Nigeria. No more bad government in Nigeria. Nigeria what? The only media that have been consistent speaking against the bad government and for the purpose for reformers. Nigeria what? Yo! No more bad government. Niger what? No more bad government. Niger what? No more bad government. The only media that have been speaking. No more bad government. The voice of the voiceless. No more bad government. No more bad for the poor. No more bad government. Niger what? No more bad government. Niger what be here? No more bad government. No more bad government. No more bad government. In Nigeria. No more bad government. No more bad government. No more bad government. The only media. No more bad government. The number one media in Nigeria. No more bad government. That have been speaking against government. No more bad government. Niger what? No more bad government. Niger what you? The voice of the voiceless. The voice of the voiceless. Voice for the voiceless. Voice for the voiceless. Niger what? Voice for the voiceless. Niger watch media. The only media that have been speaking against bad government. Being consistency since 1944. Voice for the voiceless. Voice for the voiceless. Umuwame. Voice for the voiceless. Umuwame. Voice for the voiceless. 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 Niger watch you. We have been seeing all you guys have been doing, and we recommending to everyone in Nigeria, saying that you guys are the number one. Niger what you
to do that, cannot allow that to happen. And so this is the most justified war in order to stop these people from developing a weapon in order for them to wipe us off the face of the earth.
Has nuclear, like giving you the facts, but it's for you to deflect. Also, you were talking about Israel being a saint in all of this. I mean, we can go back historically, and I can tell you about the King David Hotel bombings, Argon and Shargon, and all the other atrocities. Even Gaza here, that Israel first denied the number of people killed in Gaza. Finally, they accepted the number. At first, they first said the numbers from the Gaza Health Ministry was wrong. Finally, they came around. Even what they are doing in the West Bank and all of that. And a lot of crimes, you know. The Israeli army is being investigated for a lot of crimes. And we all know that. So if you think Israel is a saint, I mean, it's your...
Well, hold on a minute.
Hang on a minute. Let me finish. Do not interrupt me, Ambassador. Let me finish. All right. So you can go ahead and claim all of that.
A journalist for the Financial Times who recently covered Nigeria and West Africa. Anna, we can't talk about insecurity without also talking about the economy and the underlying social economic issues. Is the average Nigerian both safer and better off under President Tinubu?
The obvious answer is no. All right. And before I get to that, I want to talk to what Daniel said. I always find it very interesting with Nigerian government officials who cherry pick statistics about the US and the UK, but they never say how many hours of uninterrupted electricity as the United States had compared to how many Nigeria has had. They never try and find, you know, the good statistics that Nigerians don't benefit from. If you look at the poverty numbers, this is according to the Nigerian Bureau of Statistics. More than 120 million Nigerians are living in multi-dimensional poverty. So that's not just people who lack $2 a day. That's people who can't afford food, who can't afford shelter. And even if you look at the numbers of the people who have died, right? These are wartime numbers for a country that is officially not at war. And so I think it's really, really difficult to make an argument and say, things are trending in the right direction.
Casualty numbers, wrong direction. Poverty numbers, wrong direction.
Right. We were very clear with the Nigerian people when the decision was made. It will bring discomfort temporarily, but the long term is what we are promising. We decided to also involve intervention mechanism in dealing with some of the hardship that the people undergo. Now, when that decision was made in May 2023, it was hellish. But as I speak to you today, the numbers, the indices, and the stats are favorable to the economic reform that we have introduced. Our foreign reserve has increased substantially. Our net import dependency went down. Our export production capacity has gone up. Our naira is strengthened. We have provided opportunities for families who could not afford to send their kids to school to access grant and go and have their education, cost of fee, tuition fee, as well as the cost of living.
You mentioned school. 20,000 schools in Nigeria have been shut in the last few months because of these kidnapping attacks.
Correct.
18 million Nigerian school children are not going to school, according to the UN. That is the highest number anywhere in the world.
Because
are you proud of that?
No, I'm not proud of that because of insecurity. But the measures we are taking now, we're restoring them back to their schools. And some of them whose schools are located in places where there are no governed spaces, we're bringing them back into towns. So when you give out your stats or your opinion about an issue, also incorporate this fact so that the viewer will look at, yes, there is an obvious fact that because of the policy decision that it brought kind of untold hardship, but also we are making progress in this regard.
So I agree with you. That's a fair point. We should look at things in the round, and you pointed out things you've done well. But then you need to do the same thing. Do you accept then that the poverty numbers are going in the wrong direction?
Yeah, sure. It's like
that's the crucial one for a lot of Nigerians.
No, but numbers don't lie.
141 million people in 2026 are going to be living in poverty in Nigeria.
Then I explain,
62% of the population.
Then I explain to you why. Context matters.
I agree context matters. It's a failure. What you did produced 62% in poverty.
So the IMF, the World Bank, and the Brentwood, they have applauded the reform decision we took. Now, tell me one country of the world that will introduce that kind of reform and there won't be consequential effect in terms of hardship. Even in the United Kingdom, as we speak, there is a cost of living crisis. Are you aware?
No, I'm not aware of that. Okay. Let me bring Anu back in from the FT.
He said, I'm not aware.
Point that Daniel makes that the IMF.
He said, no, I'm not aware. There's a cause, there's a cause for a living crisis and not aware. How? You see, these people, that guy finished work. I forget his name, the guy that responded. They are good in comparing, the wrong thing. But when it comes to
Azan, his name is Azan.
Azan, yes. When it comes to the good things that is happening in America, in the United Kingdom, they don't do comparison with that in Nigeria.
That one is not good. That one is not good for Nigeria. The good thing is not good for Nigeria, and the bad one ain't good for Nigeria.
See, government spokesperson that normally form Oduga for our rise and channels.
See how he sit down like baby for chair. He was careful to what he would say. See how he consider like person where they pamper for chair.
Now, wow, let's move on.
IMF, the World Bank are praising what we're doing, and actions have consequences.
Yeah, look, I think ultimately those reforms had to happen, right? There was chronic mismanagement at the central bank. The government before the Tinubu government was an APC government, so it's the same party. So there's only so much blame they can pass around. Yes. This fuel subsidy, you had to do something. It was riddled with corruption. But then the other part of that argument is doing those reforms should not be the end goal. It should only be the starting point. What you need ultimately is foreign direct investment in Nigeria. You need people to bring money into Nigeria to invest long term.
Robust foreign direct investment in Nigeria.
Let me bring in Tunde. Tunde, Anu makes the point, it's all APC governments. So you can't really blame previous government. This is all your party has presided over the situation in Nigeria. Do you
Definitely. That's why you have a president that is economically reliable to put the economy in the right trajectory. This is the first time you see people rushing to come and invest in Nigeria because of the key economic reshaping surgery that is taking place in Nigeria. So you can tell that Nigeria of yesterday is not Nigeria of today.
We have to go to the break, but last word to Aisha.
I think it's telling that we're talking about IMF and World Bank as if their approval is sort of a good thing. When we talk about the fact that we live in a neoliberal world, and we're talking about the same institutions that made forced structural adjustment programs down the throats of so many countries in Africa, Asia, and Latin America, we shouldn't be praising the fact that they think these reforms are good. But I put that aside. What do the average Nigerians think about their lives? All that seems to matter to the Tinubu administration and past ones is the approval of the West. And I think this conversation between you and Daniel bears that out. It's what the US says, it's what the IMF says, it's not what Nigerians say.
Okay, so you see, you praise. Just 1 second.
We're going to go to the break.
That's
Make una try go watch the full video, I beg. We need to move on. Make una go watch the full video.
We don't need to watch the full video, sir. We don't already, we know. Waiting for
God. How did we get? In fact, the way we are going here, you know, Tinubu is not the person that destroyed Nigeria. Let's be honest. You know, yes, not be him. He's one of them, not them. The whole body of satanic APC and all that. You know. So let me take this call quickly. Hello, yeah. Thank you, Mr. Israel. Talk to us. Good evening to you. Yes. Baby is crying. Oh, we are hearing babies. You want to sort out baby before you call back? Yes, no worries. You need to call back. You need to call back. We are hearing baby's voice.
Can you hear me now? Can you still hear me?
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. The reason I had to call him is because I couldn't join it because this program, when I watched it today, I was so embarrassed as a Nigerian. And so Mehdi Hassan didn't put some quotes well, he didn't ask questions. See, Mr. Bwala has been so disingenuous and is so disgraceful for somebody like that to be disgracing Nigeria in the international space. First of all, he talks about the Tinubu's administration with global subsidy. That's a flat line. I have said it several times. According to the Punch newspaper of 19th of August 2024, Tinubu is paying subsidy. According to the Premium Times of the same 19th of August 2024, Tinubu is still paying subsidy. Why is he lying to Nigerians? Now he said that under this administration, that the educational system has strength. Now let's look at it. When Tinubu came, he said he was going to bring student loan. Were you guys aware? Now let me tell you this. According to the ICPC, 7.12 billion is actually missing, nowhere to be found, under the student loan. Now, same that year, last year, the Tinubu administration went to St. Lucia. If you go to the St. Lucia camp, according to the St. Lucia Times, the Tinubu administration went to St. Lucia and gave them scholarship to come to Nigeria to go to school. Did you see that? Now, the same administration. Do you know that we are ranked number 5 in the World Global Terrorism Index? According to the World Global Terrorism Index, number 5, Nigeria is ranked number 5. Now, the same government who said, if I do not give you 24-hour power supply, do not vote for me. Do you know, as we speak, the Aso Rock is running on the solar energy, while the Nigerian space is giving the NEPA, who, according to the Vanguard newspaper, this year, January, the national grid has collapsed under his word. The most collapsed national grid according in any institution in the whole Nigeria is the Tinubu's administration. So I don't know where Bwala got his whole narrative, because they say that Nigerians are disgracing Nigerians on the international space. So who is more disgracing than somebody who went to defend a renewed hope that has led to renewed hopelessness? I was so embarrassed.
Thank you very much. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. A renewed hope is not a renewed hopelessness. Thank you, Mr. Wale, for calling in. Good evening to you, sir. Please talk to us.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good evening to you. Talk to us.
Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon to other people at the panel, Mr. Jonathan, give us a Monday, and Mr. Blackpanther. Mr. Service, you see, I want to say something. Every day, you always come here for this program, say you want a job better, you want a job to work better. But Mr. the way I'm looking at things, I don't think this country is going to be better. The reason why I say that is, I want to ask you one question, sir. If someone in the government steal government money, okay, and you now say, okay, I said I steal the money. Steal the money. But sir, what's going to happen to that person, sir?
I don't know. I can't answer that.
I mean, in UK, what's going to happen to that person? That person is going to go to jail, right? If
yes.
Government official, minister, or secretary, yes. Mr. Ibi, do you know that Tinubu have said, I'm going to fight corruption, I'm going to do this, and blah, 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 make all this noise. Today's Guardian, Fela Odua, want to take plea bargain with the Nigerian government. I say, okay, he's going to return about 2.something billion naira. To put something billion. No, my question now is, someone who is former minister, who has said that you see this money, is going to return this money. Are you going to let him go free? And you are Tinubu says it's fine, he's going to fight corruption, all these things will not happen. Small time now, this woman will not come and say you want to become a senator.
Okay.
My question is, why I'll go on this program keep talking about how Nigeria is going to be better?
Yes, should I switch the topic and stop talking about Nigeria politics then?
Because I think that's
because be like saying there would they go so.
Because it's not getting better.
Okay.
And someone steal, and you want that person, he says to return the money he steal, and you allow him to go just like that. A minister.
All right.
One minister. He said, well, I don't know. They got reports. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Wale.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Now, that's not to stop talking about politics. So now we want your answer. So because the matter, everything of the entire person, man. Because it looks like a fruitless journey. Yes, sir. Hold on, I'm still taking.
I quickly want to step aside for a few minutes. I'll be back.
Hold on, sir. Somebody's on the phone, right? Mr. Joseph Oji, please talk to us, sir. Good evening to you.
Yeah, hello.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Elvis, I greet everyone.
Thank you, sir.
Mr. Elvis, you see, if it's just an exposure, this thing just exposes the Nigerian government that the people at the presidency, they don't understand the situation at all. You know, this gentleman, Hassan, even here in UK, America, no government officials, no cabinet officials dare accept his invitation. Say you would like to be interrogated by Hassan. This guy is good at what he does. He's good at his job. Everybody they fear him. I'm telling you, if you don't have this guy does his research very well, why would Bwala go and accept this kind of interrogation? It's a total disgrace, and nobody will advise him that please don't. Everybody's afraid of this young man. I'm telling you this.
I know.
He's very good. I don't know why you will. This is like you decide to go and expose us. Anyway, now God will won't cut them. It's a serious exposure. This people, that means is that the people? Can you imagine? Out here now, the people will be asking questions. Is that the man representing you in government?
Okay.
Can you imagine this nonsense?
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
No? It's a shame. Yeah, thank you, Mr. Elvis. Thank you. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Joseph Oji.
You know that guy, Mehdi Hassan. You know that guy we interview Michael Jackson, that British journalist. You know that guy we interview the Michael Jackson. That's a controversial interview. Now he trained this guy.
Hold on, Mr. Jonathan. I beg. The people are on the phone.
I'll be back, Mr. Elvis. Please just
okay. You said you're rushing somewhere, right?
Yes, I'll be back. Sure.
Okay, I beg. We are waiting for you, sir. You need to come talk for this matter. Madam Amy, you need to talk to us. This matter be as it get. That's so we see him. God. They choose Bwala. Like I said, Bwala will do this job. Talk to us, man. Good evening to you.
Good evening to everyone. I'm Omid Jasper.
Thank you, man.
The man that just spoke now, unfortunately, Bwala, you know, APC people, they are very stupid, and they think Nigerians have been fooled, that we don't even know what's happening. So the way they are actually trying to explain lies to Nigerians, and then he was employed because he's a master liar. So they are trying to change narrative of going to the international space. But unfortunately, they can only do that in Nigeria, that people will just be quiet because we have stupid and foolish, ignorant journalists that do not even question them and say the truth to Nigerians of what is happening. And again, I'll just divert a little bit. what happens in the with Arise News for Rufai. I like Rufai a lot, but when it comes to America and Israel, you should just go and sleep. If he's using that power that he's talking about international people like Israel, America, their wars and all that, if he can use that energy with his team to deal with Nigerian issue, I'm sure the government will listen, because with the way our journalists are behaving is so irritating. And again, I'll just quickly move to the president's wife and the APC as a whole. They are like cold-blooded, wicked, ignorant goats and foolish people. Tinubu's wife is just going from one state to the other, collecting chieftaincy title. People are dying on a daily basis. They are not even saying anything.
No, but she's not. But she's not elected now. She's not constitutionally elected. She can live her life
she
now.
Should be ashamed. She should not tell her husband resign, because she's going from state to state to campaign for this same useless.
Yeah, but she's allowed to live her life. She's not holding public office. Let's tackle our husband.
She's doing it for the husband. Where is she getting the money from? All the money she's collecting from people for donation. What's she going to do in different? She went to Delta State to campaign for wherever it is, and they will give her chieftaincy title. Now she's going to Akwa Ibom. She's so stupid, and if she was my
No. Don't use that word that she's stupid. Please take that back.
Her husband is the president.
No.
People are dying.
No.
Okay, let's go back to Jonathan's wife.
No, Madam Amy, please take that back. You can't say First Lady is so stupid. It's not right.
I take it back, but
Thank
as
you.
a mom,
Yeah.
and as a human being, when I watch every day on a daily basis killings, do we have a president at all? He's not even coming out to make any comment to say, okay, let's do this. Okay, we're going to do this. Case of emergency. And again, the Christopher Musa, the person that they employed, that say, oh, I'm going to make sure nothing is happening. No. Is Christopher Musa dead? Because we haven't heard anything from him. There's nothing going on. Even the killings have increased. Okay, for any reason, what is their strategy? What is their plan? Let's see that. Okay, and going forward, I'm begging the Nigerian government. Anytime they come out to say they killed the soldiers, please, in a normal country, you put out their names. Let's know the tribes. If they're taking people from the southerners to go and kill, or if are the northerners that they send to those wars to kill, when you send people for war and they die, you should put out their names, their tribes, where they come from, so that we, as the Nigerian citizens, so that we can pay homage to them and know people that have died. But we just 5 people died, and Nigeria is just not a country, and I don't understand what is going on. I'm so angry, and I have a lot to say, but even my mouth cannot even say half of the things that I have. I'm so heavy. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Madam Amy. Thank you very much. Thank you. All right. Listen, guys. I understand that everybody is very upset how Nigeria is being governed. Since Nigeria was created, for me, I can say since I was born. Because I'm surprised when some people say people like Mr. Joseph Orji, they once enjoyed Nigeria when Nigeria was properly governed by properly people, if I may say. But for me, in my own time, since I was born, I've never enjoyed anything from our leaders. So I would rather put it like this, that we all are very, very angry because we want a better country in our time. But in the midst of that, we still need to know that we cannot directly insult our leaders. Some platform allows it, but not my platform. I understand that everybody is upset and all that. That's why you see that the only way I can label these people, the only way I can categorize all of them together is only the word satanism, satanic. Then you just put all of them inside, lock them inside, that's it. That's why if you have been following me for a while, you notice that I have never called out Nigerian leader to say, this is who you are or whatever. I don't do that. We talk with facts only here. So, we are very upset. That's why myself, I'm already contemplating maybe we should stop. I'm going to change the platform to stop talking about politics because it seems like we are not going anywhere. Mr. Joseph Orji, thank you, sir, for calling back.
Yeah, you're the one making me to call back now.
Yes, sir.
It's regarding what you just said now. I just want to say a few things regarding that. Here in the 60s, Mr. Elvis, you get in church, we had red phone box outside most streets. At least, even if it's major, most of the area, you have phone box. Letters will come to your door every morning. The letters, they distribute the letter. Postman is working. Telephone is working. I fell over the fence in Navy Barrack at Apapa Marine Beach. There, they phoned for ambulance. Ambulance came and picked me up, take me straight to Igbobi Hospital. And I was treated perfectly well. No problem. And they brought me back home after the treatment. The day I was ready to be discharged, everything was working fine, Mr. Elvis. If your house catch fire, before you know it, fire service, to be about 3 or 4 vans will come and they will quench the fire. Everything was working.
Okay.
This was
that was in your time. But what about
when they want to take light, it will be announced, and it's not every time. And they will tell you when the light will be back. I'm not lying to you. This is I'm not making my
huh? Mr. Joseph Ochi, now shop Nigeria shall Kai. When I enjoy this country.
Huh? Now everything was working fine, no problem. With a closed door. No thief now. Where won't come thief you? There was nothing like that at all. We dare not even see a policeman by your door. Your neighbors will finish, they will not talk to you anymore. Say a policeman show up, or you have a son who is a police officer. You go one and say, please, don't go out of my house. I don't want to see uniform here. If that boy, you go to in grandmother's house, you go, that grandma, they don't want him. Please, no wear uniform. Reach my door.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yeah,
thank you.
Thank you.
Wow. I will make a comment on that shortly. Mr. Wale, go ahead, sir.
Hello, sir. I'm so sorry to call back. I just want to correct some expression. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
That woman that just called earlier, attacker Rufai, I think Rufai should put that energy that he was talking to, that way he was talking to Israeli ambassador, put it at the Nigerian government. Mr. Elvis, you and I know Rufai now, the way Rufai they give the Nigerian government water now.
Okay. I mean, go ahead. Don't be asking me questions when you are calling. You are fond of that. Just give your submission.
No, yes, sir. You know, that woman, madam, that Rufai is giving water. We need to work together. So the Rufai has been giving those people water. The Nigerian government water. Not that because of that's where Rufai is. He's not doing that only that for that ambassador. It's everybody, including Nigerian government, including President Tinubu. He always do that. He always give them serious beating whenever he talk. Thank you, sir. I just want to correct that impression. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Wale. All right. My people, according to Mr. Joseph Oji, yes, in their time, in our grandpapa now, they enjoyed Nigeria. We not enjoy them. Majority of the people listening to me now, we not enjoy Nigeria. Not because they cry every day. We want a better Nigeria in our time. And the way it looks like, my people, if we have to be honest ourselves, it looks like this journey is long. Normally, we don't like truth. Tinubu will be very, very difficult to remove from office. Yes, it's going to be very, very difficult. Even Peter Obi no. So let's have that in mind. Tinubu no be ordinary politician that you think can just do one term like Abode and you throw away him. No. A lot will happen for that to happen. A lot will happen for that to happen. It will be very, very difficult. You can see right now, they own everywhere. They own everywhere. And the oppositions, they are like nowhere to be found. All of them are silent, quiet, docile. So it will be difficult. The truth is what you guys don't like, but that's fine. Everybody attached to their opinion, what you can see and foresee. What me I'm seeing, especially reporting from Nigeria, it will be difficult. It will be difficult. It looks like it's just going to be a walkover. That's what I'm saying. So, in advance, we could beg Tinubu, make it give us better Nigeria. In advance. But for any reason, say, they feel can remove them. The celebration in Nigeria will be for 10 years. You know, go finish. The way Nigerians go, they celebrate, they go. But how? I want somebody, because I don't want anybody to argue with me without you are not giving me the proper view on how he will be removed. I want to know. Me want to learn. Join the panel. Tell me how. Because this is what I need to be hammering on now. That I want to know. Yes, Tinubu will be removed. Tinubu must go. Tinubu. Fine. Okay, fine. How? Are you telling me try neck? Are you sleeping or dreaming? You want to remove Tinubu through INEC? The same INEC that he brought to power? Or he appointed? Or I don't know. So I want to hear something that I've not heard before. In case you want to argue with me, wait till I never hear before. Now I want me to tell me. Don't come here to say, INEC will do the right thing. I hear for 2022-2023 presidential election. Don't worry. All eyes will be on judiciary. I hear before for 2023 presidential election. All eyes on judiciary. They can never sue Tinubu in. It's not possible. On the 29th of May, not going to ever happen. I fell year before. Okay, Nigerians will come out. They will do this. I still don't hear that one before. I want to hear something different this time. Because for me, I'm not going to like say as a leader, okay, or rather as an anchor of this platform, may they talk like this. Many of my panelists for here, they are better than me in terms of analyzing stuff. So I'm not a perfect person. Yes, I learn from some of them. So don't look me like that. I just only get power to the button. That's it. So tell us how. How I want to remove them. Because we need to start facing the reality now. Because I don't want to go on a blind journey and at the end of the day, there's no hope, there's no guarantee, there's no gingering, there's no I want to see something that will say, certainly we will do this. But how? Are you guys seeing it? If you are seeing it, let me know. Me want to know. I want to see it as well. Tinubu, you want to remove him in 2027? How? You're not going to be like, say, all these people, all of them will be fruitless, you know? Yes. Because we are very good in deliberately not focusing on the reality, but arguing in a very, I don't want to insult us. It's just like what Bwala was doing just like. He's good in comparing Nigeria with America, UK, with negative things. What about the positive thing that's happening in these countries? He will never do that. That's what some of us are doing. Don't worry, Nigeria was. Don't worry. Don't talk like that. Tinubu must go. Tell us how. Black Panther will tell us, say, there's a twist. Man, don't worry. Man, don't worry. That Peter Obi go get the ticket of ADC. Submission of Black Panther yesterday. I not hear them. When they talk, say, no hope. I don't hear them. Not the same Black Panther way they give me, they encourage me for here every day be that. Say, don't worry. There's a twist. I say, said there's a twist. Now, the only way I foresee say Tinubu can be removed in 2027 if the oppositions are united. Tell me, is the opposition leaders, are they united? These people, all of them seems to be selfish. How can 20 people fighting for one particular seat to remove person? All are divided. So tell me, how? That's a big question. Anybody that want to tackle me, don't tackle me just like that. Tell me how, because I want to learn. I'm not fighting you. Let me work with that how. Because if I did not get answer between that in the next 6 months or so, or less, say how. I not follow, I will start being neutral. Because it's not working. It's not. I'm in Nigeria, I'm seeing it. How? Protest happened the other day in Abuja. It be like saying no to that. Do you know how many Nigerians in Lagos we no say protest happened for Abuja? The protest of the electoral reform. Many of them, they're not aware. So how are we going to do this? So can we start telling ourselves the truth or face the reality? Come here, this deceitful garment. We don't wear them. The thing you can't even the overheat. Said the garment is, the thing that they overheat. It's time to take it. Make we remove the agbada, make we chow yam. Because they overheat. So there's supposed to be AC inside the garment we wear. The overheating is too much. It won't burn my body. And I don't even know the one we did. So now Tinubu now be the president. And the funny and the scary part of it is that Tinubu not just ordinary president or ordinary politician. Tinubu buy everybody. All of the day side. I was arguing with one of I was having a conversation that led to, some disputation and all that. That currently 31, maybe 32 governors are with him. Yes, some of us can say, no, they can't force us to vote for him, blah, blah, blah. But at the end of the day, are you aware that majority of Nigerians are still taking bag of rice at 5,000 naira? You're only speaking for yourself. Many of them are still taking this money. It's crazy, oh. Well, I don't know the one we will enter. So one chance where you go enter inside the car, they'll come pin all the doors to wake key to open door, make you come out, enough you come out. Now we do so. Time go reach just now. Some of us will do Nigeria, call the pack our load to go UK. Yes, very soon. Because I want to know how. I want to know. As I talk now, no lights. No lights. No lights. Nothing is working. No light, no security, no healthcare, nothing is working. So that's not enough to trigger Nigerians to stay on the street. All of us carry mat and pillow. They could lie down for street, say, we not go agree. All of them say, nah, if they come out, they will shoot us. And we here. Look where we are today. I like us to start talking. To be honest, my people, me, I lose hope every day. I'm sorry. Some of you have done excellently well by telling me, oh, don't worry, God will do it, don't lose hope. I'm losing hope. I'm just a human being. Because I want to see it. Do you know that what you can touch is different from what you can see? It's just like we are having some argument with some of my friends. This is about football, right? And they were saying that Man City have a game in hand. And then somebody said, the point that you already have is different from the point that you are thinking or hoping to have, which is the truth. Because you don't know whether the game in hand, where you get, whether you go even win that. You don't know. Right? Mr. Jonathan told me here categorically that Man City will never lose points again till the end of the season. He talk I never reach 48 hours, they lose points. He tell me, say we go lose, we go drop point on our Wednesday game. He talk at 48 hours, we don't drop point. That is it. That's me. I want to know how we want to remove Tinubu for 2027. The composition. See everywhere, see media everywhere come. Oh, I never notice her. And some of you now will be obedient. Some of you, because me, I be obedient, but I'm a truthful obedient. I'm not a satanic obedient, a deceitful and gullible obedience. When you join others to fight Kenneth Okonkwo, I believe say for inside on our body, on the regretter now. Cause just little argument, una beat him where una know say that beat una beat him. Now he make the guy come they do more. Make una don't know. Go and find out. Many of the people that is doing more for you to cry, and because say you don't let them land well. That's okay. Everything what I do in the pound, I don't remember. Now I want to ask a question now. Let's be honest with this question. Since Kenneth Okonkwo, since where this set of people of obedience beat up, tell me one person that is speaking for us right now. Maybe they will, I never know, but just tell me one. Bless I talk to myself. Nobody they answer me. Can you tell me one person now that is standing in that space, that vacuum, where Kenneth Okonkwo live, that is speaking for us as of now? Or maybe when I go see Justified, I say, no worry. If you don't read that time, we'll go here and no worry. See, we walk over, whether not walk over be name, that our best way to talk for Peter Obi. You know, to say for the past 1 month now, 2 months, we don't carry a video come here twice or 3 times. And also say na fence second day. I know hear him. When they talk, they listen to himself. Compared to the 2023 election, the way it was vibrating. You guys tell me how. Who is talking for us right now? I want to know. Give me a name. Make could they applaud them for here? Apart from them, Mr. Jonathan here, Black Panther, Augustine, our Gym Nation, my brother, Mr. Alabo, give us a mandate, Mr. Oduwa. Here. Tell me, our spokesperson right now on national ground. Me, I don't know. For I say make our patients say we go know later. No wahala. But remember, this is not patience. We are running out of time. On our side, everywhere is calm. Yes. On our side, everywhere is calm. Let's be honest. Now, I'll round up here by saying how. I'm tired of hearing, we're going to make him as girls, 27. We can't take him as girls. I'm tired of that. Now, we need a direct and realistic statement. This is how Tinubu will be removed in 2027. Because whenever you say Tinubu must go, I will ask you this question. Yes. Augustine tell me say Nigerians will wake up in 2027. I still hold them tight on that word where he talk. He say make I not worry, say he get belief, say they go wake up. Not be say sure, but he say get belief. So I want to keep faith on that. Yes. Abi, faith is something that we hope for. Abi not say it for Bible. Evidence of, how to talk, evidence of what we hope for. Abi, you get the way they put for structure and for say Bible. If person tell me the fast now, for go quick check, but I don't remember again. Yes, we need to know, and let me know that we as soon as beat Kenneth Okonkwo, at least we need 3 of Kenneth Okonkwo for 2023. If we not get them, then I will remember the work we Kenneth Okonkwo do for 2022-2023 presidential election. And I will remember. Because since that time, I still never see. Since when I beat them selfishly, satanically. You guys were so impatient. Make it go, make it get out, make it this, make it get out. Yes, it don't get out now. It don't get out. Replace him. We need somebody that is vibrant. Everywhere is calm. Everywhere is quiet. If needle fall right like this needle, if fall, you will hear the sound because everywhere is quiet. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to every one of you. I appreciate you all. Good evening to you, my lovely mother for Mommy Diaspora. Thank you very much, Mommy, for all that you do. Abu Azim, my brother, thanks for all that you do. I appreciate you. Thank you very much, everyone right there. Please help us to press on the like, Mother Eugenia, Mother Peggy Modi. I appreciate you all. Mother Rita just coming in, Mother Stella Masevedo. Thank you, my wonderful people, and God bless all of you. Just press on the like, help us to share. This is a journey that involves every one of us. We want a better Nigeria. We have to be realistic in our statement, in our submission, in our actions. We need to be realistic. I'm tired of this hopeful. They work. Or some of our people who believe so much in prayer say, by God's grace, Tinubu will come out. They work like that. And thank you very much, Mother Rita. You say Hebrews 11. Let me quickly check it here. Hebrews 11. My sweetie, I had the title come from there. Bear with me, guys. You know, let me just, because I would like to read it. Hebrews level said, let it talk. Let me go to King James Version. Now, faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. Yes, that's true. Thank you very much, Moderator, for that. Yes, faith, you know, is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. I know.
That's the true word of God.
Yes.
So the question is, do you have faith?
Yes, I do.
No,
I have
faith.
Now, I'm asking Mr. Elvis.
Of course, I have faith in God. But I don't get faith. Say, when I go use faith to remove Tinubu for 2027.
Well, there's something that is impossible if Nigerians are determined.
Yes, before you
So,
were born, that word were used. There's nothing that is impossible. Now Nigeria take sing so. Please don't
Oga,
go there.
we understand what you are saying. We understand what you are saying quite well. But what we are saying is that if Nigerians are determined, they can remove him.
That's a realistic
So,
statement. What does that got to do with hope or faith?
It
If
has
Nigerians are determined, is it not what you said?
It has everything to do with it. And so I think Madam Rita is probably sending you that on the stand on the fact that let's not lose hope. If we have faith, if we all come together, we can do it.
She's not saying that.
The thing is that you must balance it. You see that part briefly. You have to balance it also with the word of God that says faith without works is dead.
I even thought that was what she was even trying to refer to, but I mean that's also very, very important. If you don't work,
faith.
I beg, give us a mandate. Don't be assuming things. Now, so our big sister, Madam Deborah, they talk here the other day. They say, thank you for not allowing Elvis to gag you. You do some kind of word that you can create conflicts everywhere.
What do you mean conflict everywhere?
Don't use those kind of word when there is already
on
conflict.
That day that Madam Deborah was talking, there are words that you said that looks like you are gagging her. What do you mean by
don't use word everywhere? Please, you know what I asked. The question I ask now is what Madam Rita just answered, and now you can see what she's saying. Now, Sir Ivy's eye don't be open. You know what that one mean for her to submit that? You wanted to twist it again, say the reason why she submitted because she have faith. Faith on where? Faith on 2027. Our forefathers were hoping for faith. Now we take day where we did so. Faith. Where the faith day? I bet when I carry on a faith go one corner, when I face reality. All those deceitful kind of preaching, I'm not part of it.
Okay, are you done?
Let's move on, man.
Well, the reality is the fact that there is nothing you can do in life without hope and faith. So whether government say so,
our Nigerian government now, since your forefathers do, I not work for them. Maybe it will work for you.
My forefather, your forefather, everybody did together. So what we are saying here is that generation come, generation
go. No, I'm not part of that way.
Okay,
I'm not part of that way of faith.
Let's remove you now.
Nigerians
let's remove you. And the reality is the fact that if we all agree together, this man is removable. If we agree, it's a reality too.
So if we agree, then there's a command there. If we, is that what you said? So how can we?
So now, I think the call should now be that Nigerians, let us all come together and work and see how we can remove these criminals. That's what we can. What we're going to be saying.
Thank you, Bob and Madarita. Faith without work is dead on arrival.
We know that. Dead. We know that. We know you must match your faith with work.
We should keep faith.
I know that, and I'm telling you that the only way is that we have faith and then we match our faith with work. That's what Israel did. That's what Iran did. Yeah. Match your faith with work.
Anyway, we're gonna continue with satanic religionism. Because that's part of the biggest problem that's why Nigeria is not going anywhere. So I don't want to be part of that. I want to face the reality. I want somebody that will speak truth to power, that will speak and hit the nail on the head. Don't bring Bible into how we can have a better Nigeria. I'm not part of it. Thank you. Mr. Jonathan, please talk to us. Good evening to you, sir. I guess you are free now.
Yeah, Mr. Elvis. Yeah, I greet you. I understand your mindset, you know, where you are. However, it's important to know that anything that we're doing in Nigeria, all of us here, we must have faith. We must believe in what we're doing. Because if you don't believe in what you are doing, what is the essence of you doing it every day? There is still that part of you that believe in what you are. You are not doing it for in vain. You are not doing it in vain.
Mr. Jonathan, I believe you not hear my submission. No, I believe in what I'm doing, but I'm beginning to lose hope. We have been doing it. It looks like we don't have a direction. We don't have a destination. We don't even know where we are going.
You know,
it's the truth now.
Yeah, I know. The other part of it is that you see, all the activists in Nigeria, they have their slogan. I'll call it when we work together, we can never be divided, something like that. A country united can never be divided, something like I hear them sing that line all the time. So we have to come together. Nigerians must come together. Nigeria as a country, we must come together. And the kind of division that we are witnessing in Nigeria presently, it is damaging. No nation can grow. You hear it everywhere in politics, if you follow international politics. But before I go forward, let me greet you, Mr. Elvis, once again. Thank you very much. My fellow panelists, I greet you all. You're all welcome. Happy Friday to everyone. God bless you greatly. And Mommy Diaspora, I greet you. Good evening, man. God bless you greatly. And my fellow commenters and callers, I greet you all. You're all welcome. Happy Friday. God bless you all greatly. You see, as I was saying, there is no nation that can be this divided and progress. United Kingdom. I will use 3 countries. I will not even use 3. I will use 2. And I will use the entire part of the European Union, all of them combined as one unit. Just to make my point. United Kingdom currently, you know what is happening there. There's division. Political division in terms of government policies. Some are asking their prime minister to resign, or what is going on. That has been going on before this Iran-US thing now started. That now also added to it. So the guy is under pressure. Politicians are taking advantage of it. That is the opposition. They're taking full advantage of it, putting pressure on the prime minister of United Kingdom to resign. But make no mistake about it. Their unity, don't doubt it. Their patriotism and nationalism to their country. If you think, if you doubt it at your own peril. United States, as we are speaking right now, there is division. Let's forget the past. Let's use what is going on presently. They are divided over this Iran war. Some are saying that Trump should stop it immediately. If they have their way, they want to impeach him, but they don't have this. They are not the majority. But again, don't doubt their nationalism and their patriotism. If you do that, it is at your own peril. They will all come together and come after you. The way you see the Americans, like they are fighting, like literally fighting. And then take the entire European Union also. The entire European Union, how divided they are right now. But don't doubt their unity. If you think because of what they are doing, because they are fighting for that is politics. Everybody is fighting for his own local interests. What they said, because they are not like our own politicians that they will say, I will do this, and they will not do it. That thing that they promised their local constituency, they want to fulfill it. And that's what they are fighting for. And if they cannot fulfill it and the opportunity, they will resign. But if you take that division to say you want to doubt their unity, they will come after you, and they will literally buy you economically, politically. If it comes to war, they will buy you. Yes, they will all come together. So don't joke. But now contrast all of this now with Nigeria. We can have political divisions. You can be a member of one party. I can be a member of another party. but there is no nationalism at all. What we have is religionism, is tribalism that is so dangerous. That's just what we have in Nigeria. That is, and a nation this divided. There's no, I've not seen, even all the countries that, even Afghanistan is not this divided. Yes. Afghanistan, Pakistan, they are not this divided. The way Nigeria is divided right now, along tribal, religious, lines, the nepotism is calamitous. The level of nepotism in Nigeria, where it is just me and my tribe, to the extent that you will pick a non-entity, a mediocre, to a position that you know is not even close to, but because it's my tribe, it's my it has the same tribal mark like I do. We come from the same village. No nation can grow with this type of no. That is why Azan, the interview, in fact, that's all I want to talk about today, but because of this issue of faith, I had to quickly dwell on that, about unity and nationalism. But come back to the subject of the day, the interview. In fact, Bwala met his match. He met his match in that interview. He would dare not. He would dare not. They don't play. You say what they are doing in Nigeria is not journalism. It's not journalism. And I think I can say that. I can say that. That's not what we're taught. That's not it at all. It's not even, it's not. My first degree was in mass communication. University of Lagos. I had first degree in mass communication. I major in print journalism with advertisement and public relations. So when we talk of, though it's not what I do now, but I have the background, very solid background. So when we talk of journalism, that's not what they are doing at all in Nigeria. It's not. It's something different. Whatever they are, is completely something. It's not even close. That is why you will see someone like their anchor. Every TV station will have what we call flagship program, your flagship program. Channel's flagship, political flagship, is what Shehu Okibaloye does in politics today. In other words, that is their bread and butter. That is the program that gives them the highest viewership. It is on that program that they get the highest advertisement. It is from that program that they get the highest rating. Bring that to Arise. It is on that morning show. That morning show is their flagship. That morning show, you use your flagship to hold the government accountable. I don't know, these ones don't study journalism. They are just talking, like they don't apply professionalism. This is the Arise news. They will come there every morning. Just stay there for 2-3 hours. A whole week, a whole month, there is no investigation. They don't have something you will call Arise this morning investigates. Such that, oh goodness me, when they come up with that investigate, Arise, a morning show investigate. That's the morning show investigate. The government, the likes of Bwala, Moka, and all, they will be peeing on their pants. Just giving the promo of it alone. Just the promo of that that segment will return with our morning show investigate. After they will be peeing on their pants because they don't know the angle they will come from. It will have been proper investigation. How could someone, and these investigations are not investigations like, as in, it's not a child's play. Some of them can take them 6 months to work on. Some of them can take them 1 year to work on. So when they come, they are coming with facts for their viewers, both local and global. That is what journalism is. That is what Azan did to Bwala. He didn't call Bwala like he didn't just wake up 3 days ago or a week before the. He has been doing his work. He has been doing this. If I say for the last 2-3 months, I will not be out of line. He has been doing his work. That is bread and butter now. When did you see our journalists in Nigeria handle interview the way this one did? I'm telling you, if they do that, Nigeria will be better off today. He asked him, how could someone like Bagudu, how could someone like Bagudu in a country, in a sane country, be the one that is in charge of budget and planning? A criminal man, a fraudulent man, an indicted man. And journalists are comfortable with it. They didn't go to deep into it and expose it that it will be so shameful to the government that the only option is to just, Bagudu, you got to go. You got to go. We'll find a way to fix you within the party, but not in governance. You mix politics with governance. They are two separate things. They're not the same. They are like night and day. If you like, go and take the cockroach in your kitchen to be the chairman of your political party. That's your problem. But you cannot take the cockroach in your closet to even be the gate man at Aso Rock. You can't, because it's part of governance. Talk less of assistant special advisors, senior special advisors, ministers, state level commissioner. You can't do that. If you like, go and carry your 89-year-old or your 95-year-old grandma to come and be your special assistant, to come and be the treasury in your political party. It's good for you, all well and good. In fact, you cannot even take your own children, your children well qualified. Otherwise, you will put yourself under pressure. We know the story of Donald Trump, his first term, and how he distanced himself completely from his children this second term. He distanced himself completely. And be doing the business. Don't come into, don't do that. That's what we do in Nigeria. Bwala lied all through. Where do I want to start from? Some callers have called in. They mentioned all the key points. He lied all through. You cannot defend APC or defend Mr. Tinubu and be ever coherent. You can never. You can never be at ease. He was drinking water there. Drinking water there like no man's land. Because he was confronted, he met his Waterloo. That is what journal. All this one we have in Nigeria, forget it. Forget it. They are not. Because the way I see them is just like Shehu will just come maybe 1 hour or 2 hours to the program. He will just carry his laptop and then he will just Google some stuff. He will just follow like any other person, and then he will bring his guest in. That's what they do. That's just what they do. I don't know whether they have what they call production assistant. Shehu will not even do his own is just to read. You have your production assistant. They will have done the work for you. The research will have been done. See, you see when they are playing football match, when you watch football, if you are a sports person, you watch football, and then you watch tennis, any major sport, or NBA basketball, or hockey, NHL. The game will start at 4 p.m. They have arrived at 12. 3 hours before the match. You see them now. They have arrived. They are getting ready. They don't, it's not that game will start at 4 p.m. They will just arrive at 3:30 or 3 o'clock. No. They have arrived 3-4 hours before. They are preparing for their match. That is the role of a journalist. That's your program that will start 6 p.m. You are already working on it since 2 p.m. You are there with your production team. When people, if it were to be in Nigeria, Bwala will have called the journalist names. He will have called the person. You can see him, you can see his demeanor. Look at his face. Bwala was angry. He was so angry. It was like for him to punch Hassan in the face. He was so angry. But this is not Nigeria. The place where you were, it's not Nigeria. I don't even know who advised him to go there. He has so much confidence in himself. You have confidence in lies. You want to come and lie. You have lied to the extent that you believe your own lies. That is what made you to go for that kind of interview, because you have grown to believe your lies. If not, you will dare not. You will dare not go and meet such a person with facts and figure that they already prepared for you. I'm waiting on that day when a Nigerian journalist will undo interview this way. It helps our politics. It cleans up, it cleanses the political space. Politicians will learn to behave normally. They will. That's why they call them the third estate of the realm. The media has a big role to play. Politicians will know that if I do anything now, it's over. But rather in Nigeria, they give them money, they bribe them, they gag them. That's why we're not moving forward in that country, for crying out loud. Everything is said, I will just be repeating myself on this platform. I don't know where to start. Is it from the economy side? He talk about education. He talk about the insecurity. Just look at his mouth, open his on the international space. So not in local Nigeria, not in Nigeria. We are not in front of Shehu Okibaloye or Abati, your guy. We are not in front of Abati who will be romancing it with you. We are not, it's not Abati that is interviewing you. This guy, see, media houses, they hire this guy. There are 3 or 4 of them that I know of. Media houses that if they want to bring a government down, they hire them 2 years or a year and a half before the election. They will bring them as a team and they will give them their program, one hour every day. Their program will follow back to back. Hassan will finish his own. The other guy will take it over. The other person will take it over. That is what they do. That's what they do. Watch them. They did it in UK. This guy has worked for both ITV in United Kingdom. This guy has worked for CNN. He has worked for when MSNBC. We all know MSNBC is a liberal side in Nigeria. The liberal media, they call them. Yes. When they wanted to bring down any government, these are the people they bring together. It's not a joke. You pay their money. You put them together for a year and a half or 2. Yes. And they will get to work. It's not that they will bring down the government in a crooked manner with facts. They will go with facts for a whole year.
Thank you for clarifying that, sir.
For a whole year, back to back, he will be having 1 hour. When it is like 1 month to election, he will also be coming on Saturday and Sunday, 7 days in a week. These guys are like terror when it comes to journalism. With the likes of in MSNBC, Rachel, they are all over the space. These are not the people. This is not a party. This is what we need in Nigeria. He came out there to lie about to. In fact, it's so disgraceful, so disgraceful. But I like the fact that at least he exposed that this interview exposed Nigeria further. They are shame. They are demarketing themselves. He said, they ask him if you are comfortable. If you are comfortable with the present, with the government of Nigeria, he can't answer it. You watch the interview, couldn't respond to that. He opened his mouth saying that the economy is improving. The guy was just laughing. You know, the guy don't know where to start. Yeah, he just have to be professional. Our Nigerian journalists need to learn. They need to learn from people like this. This is what you need to learn. Not the rubbish, not the nonsense they are doing at Tinubu's TV station, TVC. That's not journalism. Not the nonsense Abati is doing there. Abati, you can be writing. You can be a writer. You can be a columnist. Yes, you are good. You are not good on TV. I can tell you for free for today. You are not. Because you put deep divisional politics into it. You are not. Ayo, you are not. I'm using this opportunity today to tell you to say it. Yes. When it gets there, we will say it. You are not good for TV to be a TV journalist. A TV journalist. You are not. Yes. Because you always want to be on the good side of everybody. That's what you do every day. You want to be on the good side of everybody. It is when it is not, you don't want to play to lose. You always want to play to win. You can't do that in journalism. Learn that. You always want to play to win. You want to be the friend of everybody. You cannot be the friend of everybody if you want to be a brilliant journalist. The only person I will give halfway is Rufai. Doesn't give a damn. The other person on Arise is Charles. Yes, that's a journalist who comes with, is a journalist. It's just that Nigeria is just what Nigeria is. The rest of them, the worst of them all is the TVC. That one is not journalism that they play. They can call it to anything else, but it's not journalism. It's not journalism. Tell me today, let me end on this one so that let me drop it on this one. Please tell me today which of them have done any story on any of the major ministries in Nigeria. Take Ministry of Education, take Ministry of Power, take Ministry of Works, where David Umahi is just messing around, messing all over the place. Take the Ministry of Health, that you will go deep for 6 months. You are not messing around. 6 full months, you will investigate up to the pin inside the surface, and then you will come out with it. Which one of you have done that? That's just an hint for you. If you are a true journalist, you can take that. Thank you very much, Mr. Elvis. I'll leave it there. I appreciate it.
Mr. Jonathan, thank you, sir. Thank you very much for your submission. God bless you. Okay, the rest people, we are going to work with 8 minutes so we can round up. As you know, the first person we always prioritize with more time. Thank you very much, everyone. Please help us to press on the like, help us to share. Nobody don't buy me coffee today. If you can, the dollar sign is just right there in the comment section. Click on it and support what we do here. Thank you. Okay. I'd like us to move on to the next person. Give us a mandate. If you are there, please talk to us. Good evening to you.
Thank you very much. Good evening to you. And the panelists, everybody, greetings. Thank you very much for doing this again today. We truly appreciate the efforts and the energy put into this comment section. I greet you all. Thank you very much. And Nigerians all over the world, that's why I greet you. Thank you very much for always doing this. I think earlier, Mr. Wali called and he was like, is there, I think it was Mr. Wali, if I'm correct, saying that is there truly any hope in what is happening? Maybe this channel should just change to something else. I think that's where the government or the criminals want you to get to. That you don't talk about the country anymore. You don't talk about their evil act anymore. And I think the last I think about 2 or 3 days ago I said here that but for Nigeria Watch Media, the secrets that these guys are peddling, the evil that they are doing would have been hidden from Nigerians. Because what you see in the mainstream media in Nigeria is they are probably just playing to the gallery for this for the politicians. But for media houses like this and some other ones that we have that are speaking true to power, the secrets of the politicians is not being kept away from the people anymore. Because whether you believe it or not, at some time they are able to get data. These videos are being sent to Nigerians, and then they get a snippet of what is happening in the country, and they run with it. So I will say that as much as it gets tiring, as much as it can get bored, as much as it can get frustrating, and you ask yourself, what am I even fighting for? Is this country truly worth dying for or fighting for? I said, let's not relent. The fact that you are talking is even getting them into trouble. The fact that Nigerians are talking every day about what is happening is getting them into trouble. I think a video was showed yesterday, and then a Nigerian female was saying that don't let these words, don't let these things that is happening go out of your lips. You see yourself in the market, give yourself high five, talk about what is happening. That is how you can spread the news. That's how you can make Nigerians conscious and aware of what is happening. Is it very easy doing this every day, coming out here to speak? No. But we must not relent. We must not give up. Only if Iranians have given up on their country, I wonder what will happen to them. Only if Sri Lankans, I mean, America that we look up to today, over 200 years they fought with their country, and then they are where they are today. And so that's why I always say that Nigeria does not have to get to 200 years before we can get it right. We can learn from other countries. And so that's why we must keep faith and keep hope alive, and then unite and fight. Keep hope alive, keep faith alive, unite and fight. The only leverage that these guys have against or ahead of Nigerians is the fact that there is no unity. If there was unity like what we have during NSAS, this country would have been reset. NSAS would have reset the country. But some people play to the gallery. And so that is where they want you and I to get to. I mean, what can you say? These guys being able to go and break Afenifere into 2 factions. Afenifere is the highest body that represents Yoruba movement in Nigeria. But these criminals were able to go in through Tinubu to divide them. That is what they want to do for every tribes in Nigeria. So Nigerians, if we keep hope alive, if we keep faith, and then we work and fight, we can defeat these people. There is no mountain that is insurmountable. As a matter of fact, is God himself happy that we are going through what we are going through? No. Because he has given us everything that pertains to life and godliness. But for the criminals. So I challenge you, Nigerians, don't lose hope. Let's keep hope and faith alive. If we all unite, we can surmount this mountain that looks like it's not doable. Yes, we can. Yes, we can, and we can do it. And so, young Nigerians, Youth of other countries are fighting for their country. You hear what Delemodu said earlier? That Ghanaians said no. Whether you buy us or yes, we will be on the streets, and the right thing must be done. If Ghanaians can do it, why can't Nigerians do it? If Ghanaians can fight and they got what they want, why can't we do it? It only takes our unity. It takes our coming together, regardless of how divided we may think we are. We can strike unity, and let's fight this fight. No nation is built this way. No nation. While I celebrate the boldness of Rufai Oseni, I will not in court want to celebrate his ignorance, if I can use that word. Because you're asking questions from the ambassador that are for me, they are just off points. The question is, Rufai Oseni, if somebody told you or tells you that, oh, Rufai Oseni, I am building a weapon that will bring you and your family down, in quotes, will you allow the person, if you have the power, to succeed in creating that weapon that will bring you down? Because that is what Iran is doing. The agenda is very, very clear. Because of their religion, the agenda is straight clear, that they are building a weapon to destroy the world. It is there. Korea has a nuclear weapon. China has a nuclear weapon. Russia has a nuclear weapon. But have you heard or have you seen, apart from war, where have you seen China, Korea, or Russia use their nuclear weapon against other people? I mean, even though Putin was fighting for land, which on me it is not legitimate, he hasn't got to that level. But why will these guys tell the world that they are after the world power? And I keep saying this, I am blessed I'm in this country. If there's anything I'm blessed for, is that I wake up as an American every day and I still have a country. And I thank God, I thank Yeshua al-Mashiach for not allowing any other country to be the superpower of the world. And I say that with all sense of responsibility and humility. These guys don't mean well for the world. It is an evil ideology. It is evil. Does it surprise you that if any bege happen in the northern part of the country, if a Muslim man is married to a Christian lady, she can throw her under the bus for no damn reason, only because of ideology or because of her religion? Yes, it has happened before. I mean, it just one of the video. Ojokwe was saying that how could you go to a community and tell them that if you don't convert to Muslims, you will erase them? And I always tell people that the only song that I always live and look up to is the song by Michael Jackson. We are the world. We are his people. We are his children. Let us make this world a better place for everybody. We are the world. We are his children. Let us make this world a better place. Is that too much? To make this world inhabitable for everybody, regardless of your religion, your belief system, or your gender. Is that too much? To make this world a better place? Whether you are Donald Trump, whether you are Tinubu, even though I don't care, I don't know how you came into power, but is it too hard to make this world a better place? If Ayatollah choose to live well, live in dignity without this evil ideology, I mean, what are we looking for? That you create a nuclear weapon to destroy your own fellow human being? Is that the reason why God created you in the first place? Is that the mission of God for you? Come on, people. Let us live according to the song of Michael Jackson. We are the world. We are his children. We are God's children. Let us all make this world a better place for everybody to live in. Whether you are Yoruba, Hausa, Igbo, it doesn't really matter. we are all the same in the eyes of the maker. Make this world a better place. Little wonder you now see Daniel Bwala cannot defend the criminals in power. It will be too hard and difficult. As a matter of fact, it will be easier to pass jam for Daniel Bwala than to defend Tinubu. I bet you. It will be easier for Bwala to pass jam than to defend Tinubu. So Nigerians, if we all stand, unite together, we can do this. Thank you very much. I need the mic.
All right, thank you, my brother. Thank you. Thanks for your submission. Unfortunately, the people you are calling, they are listening to you, but they are not ready, to act. Fortunately, now make me the turn and say, me myself, I'm getting tired. That's just the truth. I'm getting tired. That statement that you made just now, you don't talk more than 10 million times for this platform. Let's come together. Let's do this. Let's do that. They are listening to you. They are not acting. So I don't know. Anybody not focus on my submission. You focus on your own submission, because Nigeria midday country will not get light for the past how many weeks, and nobody is questioning anybody. We have minister for power. We have, I beg. Mr. Alabo, please talk to us. Good evening to you.
Niger, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Can you hear me? Okay. Good evening, sir. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Can you just give me 1 minute, please? I will come by if another person can speak. Sorry, sir.
Okay, no problem.
Good evening, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you. Mr. Oduwa, please talk to us, sir. Good evening to you.
Good evening, Mr. Najabosh.
Yes,
thank you very much and happy weekend. Good evening, everyone in the panel. Thank you. Happy weekend. Sorry. Good evening, Mommy Diaspora. Good evening. Thank you, ma. God bless you. Happy weekend. Good evening, commenters, listeners, and viewers, and the passerby. Happy weekend to all of us. Well, in 2027, if there is any possible of removing Tinubu, it's because it's difficult, it's hard. Well, it's truth. According to the journalists and the Daily Momodu, all parties has their internal problem and also external problem. And everyone have the right to say, I will become a president until they are being nominated, choosing, or however their consensus or whatever they will do to bring the person out. So, but since they are assuring us that their party are ready for 2027, we wait to see if their party is really ready, because half of this month now, then we will know if their party is ready, or the end of the month we will know if their party is ready. Because one thing I'm saying that they should not make it too late for Peter Obi, so that we can know what and where to face. Because if the party ADC did not ready, then and that means they have disappointed Peter Obi. So that means then when Tinubu will just continue. Anyway, and in Nigeria still have the options to resist whether INEC, court, police, and whatever. Because Iranians today are getting their helps because they ask for it. They ask for it. And they know that this is only solutions to success. Because if you did not resist your oppressors, we continue oppressing you. So that is the truth. And if we vote and they said our vote will not count, that the machine, there is no network, then it is better the voters collect the machine and submit it to INEC when the INEC are ready to have network. Because since there is no network, the INEC doesn't supposed to return those machines to a place where there is no network. So they need to live with the voters, so that when the INEC told them that they have a network, then the voters will go there and submit it. Because I believe that is only the solution. Because if they take it to INEC will now also be uploading goats, pictures, trees, and so on and so forth. Because they did it before. They will transmit those things for us to see. So because I always believe that Nigeria, the street, the courtyard is not for animal, it's for its people. The police station are not even built because of animals, it's built because of people. And the law we are not made for the law we are not made for human. Human we are not made for the law. The law we are made because of human. So if Nigeria feel that they are suffered enough, they have all the power to resist whatever. If Iran can resist, if Kenya can resist, if our brothers and sisters Ghana can also resist, then what of us that is so proud and loud everywhere, then we can no longer resist and say, today must be today, heaven not the fall. It will be that our loudness is just nothing. Then that is empty breath. According to those who say empty drum make the largest noise. So that is what I will call it. Then for Daniel Bwala, I thank God that he had met journalists, not those they join the list or your pack called join list. So he meet what they call journalists. And for that our brother make call and say people are afraid of that guy. No, people are not afraid of him. People are praising him because he's a real journalist and they are proud of him doing his work diligently without fear or favor. And it is only bad people like Daniel Bwala that would be afraid, who want to be talking with 3 sides of his mouth or 4 sides of his mouth. And because people who know that clear conscience, fear no accusation. When your conscience is clear, you just go there and he ask you a question, you answer direct and straight. Daniel Bwala, the APC government, that is why whenever they talk, this administration, I don't see different administration. Tinubu told us that he was the one who went home to go and call Buhari from his own house. So whatever Buhari did, Tinubu were part and parcel of it. And whatever Tinubu is doing today was what he set up for Tinubu to Buhari to do. And Buhari did it, then he now continue. And that is what we are seeing today. So, and Daniel Bwala, who thought that this Nigeria journalists, that if they want to talk, they will be afraid to ask him a question. Because those journalists who call themselves journalists doesn't even know the role of journalists or journalism. That is why they are afraid to tackle any law that hold them captive. Because if really they are journalists, those people will have been the human right we have in Nigeria. They will have been the one fighting against law that will not be favoring Nigeria. So Daniel Bwala was not even ashamed to say that you accept the president that was under feature of. He did not even ashamed. He thought he was trying to defend himself, and he was implicating his own president. So, well, it is shameful that the criminal is a president positions, and well, you see the president for future, who he employed as a finance minister for future. They told you that these people find themselves in it and they want Nigeria to go to a place. They don't care. Because if they care, this kind of people will not be the one holding positions. That's so really so important in the life of Nigeria. So that is for that. And it's painful. It's really painful. Then you see, yesterday I still talked something that you see, when the journalist was talking about the economy today, one of our sisters replied and said, why are people so rating WHO or IMF? Because those things to us doesn't count. Before this money was introduced to our land, our people were living on resources. That is their farm crops. So IMF is not the one to make farm for us. Neither will they tell us GDP high, GDP low. We don't know that. What matters to us is, can you buy Gary in the market? How much do they sell palm oil today? Was there fuel for we to transport easily? Those are the things. Is there electricity for us to use? It is not IMF or World Bank, whatever you call them, that is going to give us those ones. So when people say GDP high, GDP low, whatever, or foreign reserve, a person who did not feed himself is keeping in foreign. Is that not foolishness? You have to feed your children first before you will be putting in their reserve. So my concern, Daniel Bwala have went there and disgraced himself. And Tinubu said, if I cannot give you electricity, he didn't ever say any of that. He said, if I cannot give you electricity, don't vote for me. So that is what people in even if your car, in your house, in your school, in your church, this is what you need to be playing for people. In your media, whatever, this is what you need to be advertising for people. Tinubu said, if I cannot give you this, don't vote for me. Because the money is dead. The money is there to do it, but he refused to do it. So he just wanted to be in the darkness. So it's your duty not to choose, not to vote for Tinubu. But if you want to remain in darkness, you want to remain in all these bad conditions that you find yourself, then you can vote for Tinubu. And if you see anybody and want to support, you can support. But if you want a good life, then don't vote for Tinubu. Don't even allow your children, your friends, your enemy to support such person. It's very simple. So that is it. Yeah. Like yesterday, I wanted to talk of this our mockery, but anyway, because of time, I could not talk of it. Because of mockery, who also talk for the two sides of his man. You were part of the PDP. Today, you are part of APC, and your government was what they accused in that PDP. Today, you are still joining a government to accuse your own self. Is that not foolishness to such person? That shows it doesn't have sense. Because if he has sense, he will have hired himself. Even if they want to ask him questions, he will go and hide himself. He will become like tortoise who had the leg and he had inside share. That is what Mokri will have been doing. But he even came out with shame and be telling us this government security, this government that. But in the time of PDP, it was just only 1 or 2 states insecurity. I don't understand. When entire 36 states is now having insecurity, a person will come and tell us that the insecurity is no longer there. I don't understand. Even a blind man, if he cannot see, the ear can also hear. Not to talk of what all of us are seeing. They will not even be ashamed to come and see that. Bwala said it was collaboration with America. It was never a collaboration with America. It was America who did it direct. Okay, if it is collaboration with America, why did they not did it before Donald Trump talk? Even since Donald Trump talk, and after that day, why are we still experiencing insurgency? If really it was Nigeria something that they collaborate with it, why have them stopped? Do we not have military? They are talking of intelligence. The intelligence is coming from outside. Is it not your people? So this is where we should encourage state police, because that school, they call the military, they retrieve those people. If it were state police, they retrieve those military, the state police, the state people will have still defend their own people in that school. So all of us should be happy and urge that this state police quick happen, so that the insecurity will also reduce and we can get it to minimum of stage. So you see, thank you, Mr. Njawosh. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, Mr. Odoa, thank you, sir. Thanks for putting your voice to this. God bless you. Madam Patricia, thank you very much, man. Good evening to you. It's good to have you on the show. Please talk to us. Guys, make gonna help us press on the like. Thank you very much.
I think Mr. Alabo for talking. They don't come out for the Houston.
Madam Patricia, I called you.
Good evening.
Thank you, ma'am.
I'm hearing you. Can't you hear me? Good evening.
I can hear you. Go ahead. Thank you.
Okay, good evening. I will just be brief. Good evening, Mommy Diaspora, all the panelists, Mr. Jonathan, Mr. Odua, Mr. Give us a mandate. Good evening. Comment section, gurus. Good evening. Those that have super chatted, Mr. Evis. Thank you. Please like and share. Very important. Oh God. Bwala, that was shameless Bwala. You know, internal liar. I be, because I don't understand. I think he wanted to go and try himself. He has been local champion in Nigeria, so he thought he's graduated enough now to go to international scene to prove his skill as a professional.
He was not disgraced.
I think that was what happened, because I don't know why why he agreed to be interviewed when he knew he was a liar. So it is good that the man disgraced him very, very well. He was dealing with him with facts. And he was saying he's not aware. He's not aware, and you are a spokesman. You are not aware. All you can say was IMF and World Bank and this and that. IMF and World Bank that give condition to the loan they give. The IMF loan and World Bank loan that has kept the developing countries in perpetual poverty is what you are coming to brag about, that they are praising you. They are praising you for because you are so stupid to be listening to people that are helping you to impoverish your people, because all of you are in the same bed. If you remember, that was why I was against Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala. Yeah, too. People are praising her. Praising her for what? Is she not aware of what goes on in those their satanic courts? World Bank and whatever monetary, whatever, all the people that are lending money to developing countries. Is she not aware of the fine print? Is she not aware of the satanic condition that they put there, the clauses they put there? They will give you money, but you cannot industrialize. They should be coming to take your raw materials. They will take it and go and produce it in their country and send it back to you. The people pay 10 times what they are giving you. What is that? And then this is the same people he's saying that they are praising them. Why would they not praise you? Why would they not praise you? Because you are foolish and stupid enough to do what they're asking you to do, keeping your people impoverished. Over 140 million Nigerians in abject poverty now, below poverty line. So what are we talking about? And you are coming to praise IMF and the World Bank for us. World Trade, whatever. You are coming to praise them for us. How? These are the people that are the problem of Africa and developing countries. Yes, of course they will be clapping for you because they are the one playing the drums, the music that you are dancing to. Do you think that they should tell you that what you are doing is hurting your people? No. That was the essence of what the loan they gave you. So when they see that loan really putting Nigerians in poverty line, yes, below poverty line, they would, of course, they will celebrate you because you are doing what the law said, the conditions they put in that loan. So it's a shame. It's a shame that these are the things they celebrate, things that is supposed to be crying and wailing about. Wear sackcloth and put ashes in his head and be wailing for Nigeria. But that's not what we see. He's happy that this is what's going on. So Nigeria matter, especially with all these kind of people, with these kind of people. Bwala, did they say, well, he's a pastor? He was a pastor or whatever? I don't think this one is a pastor. He's not a pastor, I beg. These are all the ones satanic people that use pastor calling to deceive people. Because how? Yeah, say by their fruit you shall know them. By his fruit we've known who I'm now aware of who he is. You know, and then he's talking about there is no genocide in Nigeria. No genocide. Really? No. A country where somebody had a social media post threatening the first Madam Tinubu that because she's a Christian they will remove her head and put it in a platter. You said there's no genocide, and even that one going about to say there's no genocide, she has forgotten so soon. Abi? No, she has not forgotten. All of them, they are just playing an ostrich. Why did they play? They play ostrich. Pretend and hide your head under the sand, and then you will not hear and see whatever is going. That's what they are doing. can they give? Well, okay, you're talking about Nigeria is getting better. Getting better in what way? Your policies are working. Working in what way? You talked about the foreign reserve. Foreign reserve that you cannot even, the money that you are supposed to, the money you claim to have, you don't have. Mr. Jonathan, break it down here for us. Yes, you have foreign reserve, but the foreign reserve, what you are claiming to have is not what you have. It's not what, if you say, okay, Mr. Jonathan, break it down, that is say 500 billion. Out of that 500 billion, Nigeria only has maybe 3 billion in that money. That is what Nigeria has. So what are we talking about? You are as good as poor now. Because if you have 500 billion, but you are only allowed to take 3 billion from 500 billion. What can you do with 500 billion? 3 billion. What can you do? Hence, everything is stagnant there. So the money that they are borrowing now from OPay and the Money Point and the rest, they're using it to pay themselves. You know, that's what they are doing. So I don't see any way forward in this Nigeria matter for now. Like, I want to stand with Mr. Elvis that when the thing say it will be very easy to remove Tinubu, I want to see you people should come here and tell us what is your game plan? How are you people going to do it? Because I remember when I said that Obi will not win. In other would even get a ADC this thing. People came here and they were antagonizing themselves. People like Patient, Idemudia, Eva Line, I'll be waiting their name, and all of their likes. The comment section they go sit down, they do what they sabi do. But me, I go there for a platform, they do what me say sabi do well. Now so you rich. They make you, they crack your finger. They write nonsense. Where we say you not get foresight. Not get foresight. This is how I follow and go that journey of blind people. No, I'm not going there. So I'm starting with Mr. Elvis. If they cannot tell us how they are going to do what, all this their hope message, may they enter us with them. Say faith is the substance of things hoped for. Faith has substance. What is the substance? For you to give me hope, for me to hope, what is the substance of this your journey? If you not show me your substance of your journey, I don't feel get hope. I can't see any substance here. Faith is not blind. The word of God is our basic of faith. And that's the substance for my hope. That if God said it, then I know it's done. Now, what is the substance for this journey, for this journey? What is the substance? Wanna tell me before I know whether I would hope say it go okay, it go feel work. Without that substance, you know, not show me what I want to do. When I won't do different from waiting, like apart from all the ones that they do before. No worry, it will happen. It must be. I'm not follow now waka that waka. Everybody go answer in Papa name. Thank you, Mr. Elvis. I'll leave on there.
All right, thank you. Thank you, Madam Patricia. Thank you, ma. Mr. Labo, are you available to speak now?
Thank you, my brother.
Thank you very
Madam
much.
Patricia, calm down. You're busy with people for comment section. I know as you don't end now, Nadia, you go. Thank you. Thank you, Mama. Thank you, Niger Watch. Good evening, sir. Thank you, everyone on the panel. Mr. Jonathan, a big evening to you, sir. Mr. Odua, a big evening. Give us our mandate, every one of you. Madam Patricia, thank you. God bless every one of you. Coming out, making this sacrifice is very important for our dear country. This is all we could do. and I believe it's going to yield result. This government, it will be difficult for anybody to defend APC. When you are going to campaign, it's usually what you have done as an incumbent. You show to Nigeria. But up till now, I'm not seeing them, as they are making trend of these city boys. I thought they will be showcasing this is what Tinubu have completed in close to May 29 will make him 3 years. For the almost 3 years he has been in office, Tinubu has achieved this, he has accomplished this, or this one is 90%, this one is 99, or this one is 50%. This is after how far we have gone on this one or here. But a situation you have not shown Nigeria, this is the step I've taken. The only thing you are telling Nigeria is relax, Tinubu will fix Nigeria. He's fixing Nigeria, yeah. And I always say that fixing is a continuous terms. So it's an ongoing something. You didn't promise us that you want to come and you told us you will hit the ground running, snatch it, grab it, and run away with it. You ran away with it. You told Nigerians that you bought this power. Yeah, that is what you told us. You said you bought it. And the power is with you today. But you are abusing it. So let anybody who is APC member to come to Nigerians and give us, and my brother Rufai will always be saying, empirical fact. Bring it to Nigerians. Let us see. Okay, like Lagos Calabar Road now. Come and tell Nigerians, this is the importance of this road and this is how far I've done with this road. And it's also time, this is this, and put out the money, the process you are taking on that, the transparency process. Those are the things Nigeria want to see. Come and show to Nigeria. Then the student loan, you always say, you've given people this is a student loan. Publish the names of people you've given, because everyone that will obtain that loan comes through the local government, through the kings to get those loans. Publish them in local government, let Nigeria see, because of data protection. Go to the council and publish the names, let people see and confirm to see these are Nigerians. So we don't want the names that will come and carry Donald Trump name like it is, and Bello Tunji, like it is APC is doing with their membership, this to register to say, okay, we have gotten 200 million Nigeria who are members of APC that want to use our rig election. We don't need those kind of audio name. We need facts. Put to Nigeria so that people can go there. When I see my brother name, I will confirm from my brother or somebody from my village who will still calling you, telling you they have not paid their school fees. So if we find their name there, then we'll know. It's going to be a balance, even for the local government who want to give scholarship to people. We'll now know people to prioritize. The state government who wants to do, when you publish this name, this is how institutions work and government work. You have to collaborate to let the state government know this is people from your state have given this student loan. So if the state government want to give scholarship, it can look for other people who are not benefiting from that loan. Publish the name, let Nigerians see. These ones who hear student loan, yet we find it difficult to see people who will come out and say, I am benefiting from this student loan. The 60-something million Nigerians that are under the conditional cash transfer, make it open, public, let people see who are benefiting, so that everybody will know these things. That is what we want to know, to say, okay, you are working. It's not this corrupt system. Then open up. It's not a matter of reshuffling your cabinet, remove a finance minister for state to bring your machineries. That is not the issue. It's not going to cover you. Government come, government go. All of them, if you like, try to seal. You can't seal what you, no matter how you want to remove the money and put somewhere, they will still trace it. You will still know that you've done something wrong and you will answer for it when you leave office. That is for sure. So we don't want those kind of situation. You come and hide yourself under something. Relax. Tinubu is fixing Nigeria. Fixing Nigeria how? What are the blueprint? What has it got to show to Nigeria to say this is how I'm fixing Nigeria? I want Nigerians who may be having this reservation based on what I'm saying today, come out and tell me how this APC government, the policy that Tinubu have done, that has impacted your life positively, that the Nigerians, the common man on the street, show me one policy from this government. It's the anti-people policy now. It's something that is against the masses. It only do policy to enrich the rich people, the elite, the few people at the corridor of power. Are those people who are benefiting? My brother Elvis, you posted something for Pete Edochie. Yes. The rich, the other people who are managing middle class, people who are doing, they are struggling, who are not at the corridor of power, who are not stealing, getting from the corrupt process. There is nobody that will be in Nigeria today that will not say he's going through pain, except those who are politicians who are benefiting from the corrupt system. Nobody, you can't say you are somebody who cannot stay in a heat and you have to run your generator 24 hours, or let's say you manage it, you do it 6 hours a day. For you to run your generator 6 hours a day, it means you need like at least 5 liters of oil or 4 liters for you to do that. If no more than that, depends on the kind of generator you are using. So it will be very difficult for you to buy that. So you will spend at least 10,000 a day for you to get, but that is to cut, not to talk of somebody who is running that gen for 24 hours or who will run it for like 12 hours because of maybe you have a solar system that is helping you. You try to power it up, then you shut it down sometime. Not everyone can afford solar system. So the pain is touching you on the street of Nigeria. You are suffering. Most of you have drifted. Most Nigerians today, things you don't wish to do, you find your hands doing evils. You find your hands taking shortcut because you think you do not have any other option. Nigerians, you have option. Remove these criminals. Today, we have gone back to the era of assassination. I have said it earlier before. The era we lost people like Marshal Ari in Rivers State, Chief Eke Digibo, they were assassinated, and Funshaw Williams in Lagos. We have gone back to that era. Amiechi was a speaker. He became governor. Within that period, he was with Odili, Nyesom Wike. All of them were in government when they assassinated, when they took out Machalari, because he decided not to work with Odili again and to form is it NNPP? Yeah, then. I can't remember. And they took him out. Till today, they went into his house through the ceiling and they take this man out. Unalive him. It happened in this same Nigeria. So all of them knows this thing that happened in Rivers State, but they have not found those who did that. Odili, Amiechi, Nyesom Wike, they were all in government then. So this is what happened today. It happened to Amiechi. He is now in opposition in Rivers State. They have burned down the ADC office in Port Harcourt, in his village. He wanted to go, gunmen in a day, broad daylight, begin to attack him, not to allow him. This is the same era. Something that happened under their time is happening today. So the things you think you see today because you are APC, you keep him quiet. Tomorrow you will leave. You will still suffer. And if you know your hands, you are involved, or you know something that take the life of people, you will not be at the corridor of power forever. You, your children, even though you people think cost need they work for you, but there is what is called the law of karma. You will suffer it. The same people who did not allow Buhari to sign the electoral reform do it properly, that we got now that Tinubu destroy it totally. Are they not the one now looking for the electoral reform? You will all suffer today. You that is in APC today, who you think you are in charge and you are benefiting, the power will leave you. On how are we going to kick Tinubu out of power? It's simple, Nigerians. Let Tinubu tell us what he has done that has impacted the life of Nigerians. If there is no reason, how many people as Tinubu government administration impacted their life positively? Is it the youth couple they own alive? Is it other people, Nigerians, who they have taken their husband? Is it the one that their home have been broken under Tinubu? Is it the one that they cannot afford medical care for their own children? They have lost their children in hospital. They couldn't even get to hospital because they don't have money. Is it those people that will vote for Tinubu? No. So the anger is growing every day. The way we are coming out, because I will not be among people who will believe that I am coming here every day to sensitize Nigerians, to speak hope. And you think people are not listening, our message is not going far. No, I will disagree with you on that. We will keep saying it, we will keep encouraging people. As the anger is growing, the more people are getting poorer, the more people will wake up. When that day comes, not you that will tell somebody to defend their food. They will do it with all their life, no matter the money you will give to them. It's not going to be business as usual. So let us continue to speak and sensitize the people. A new Nigeria is coming, and that new Nigeria is possible. Thank you, Mr. Davis.
Thank you, Mr. Alabo. Thanks for that submission. Thank you,
Mr.
Mr. Jonathan. Yeah, final submission. 2 minutes.
Yeah, Mr. Davis, please, you can do us a favor here today, please. I want to.
No, not every day.
No, you don't even know what I want to talk, sir. You don't take knife to slice the whole thing already. What I want to say is that interview, please, if it's possible for you to play from 24 minutes to 30 minutes to the 30th minute, that 6-minute window, please. Now,
which interview with that of the Bwala?
Bwala's now comedy. Now comedy. Just to laugh. Not for anything. At least today.
20 what?
From 24 to 30, 24 minutes to 30 minutes to the 30th minute. It's just to laugh. Today is Friday. Let's just
2023. Bola Ahmed Tinubu is elected president of
Nigerian don't manufacture.
But then, okay, so you praise. Just 1 second.
We got to go to the break.
That's excellent. Yes, excellent.
Yeah.
You praise the idea. You praise the idea of a Western institution's report about Nigeria insofar as the situation is bad. When we praise the idea of a Western institution that before now said something against Nigeria, but now is saying Nigeria is trying, then that is not necessary.
Well, I think Amnesty International is a human rights group and the IMF is a neoliberal institution.
And they're all Western.
They're
all Western institutions.
All right, well, we're all cherry picking apparently. Let's go to the break. In part 2 of Head to Head, we will talk about President Tinubu, his wealth, his leadership style, and what it means for democracy with Daniel Bwala. Don't go away. Of, quote, massive corruption and misappropriation of funds.
That's their opinion.
Actually, it's your opinion. In January 2023, you talked about the legal petition against him that involves, quote, massive corruption and misappropriation of funds. You were in the opposition and I'm very critical of his wealth.
Exactly verbatim what I said, because what you just say is not a true representation.
January 22nd, 2023, you said the petition against him involves massive corruption and misappropriation of funds belonging to the government of Lagos State, abuse of official office, conflict of interest.
I'm glad you said the petition against him.
Yeah.
Yeah, document that was taken to court.
That you highlighted.
I wasn't the one that went to court. And at that time, where was I?
You were an opposition member.
Thank you.
So should we not trust you when you say things as opposition?
What is the job of opposition?
To oppose?
Yeah, no, I'm glad you know it.
For the sake of opposing?
No, that's what you're adding.
I mean, you didn't just say that.
No,
Well,
go to Westminster on Wednesday by 9 o'clock.
Okay.
You'll understand the job of the opposition.
You can do whataboutism all day, that's fine. You also
Talk
said that,
whataboutism.
well, you know what doesn't happen in Westminster in the US Congress?
I know what
you
does
don't,
happen.
Well, I'm telling you what doesn't happen.
But
Politicians don't accuse other politicians of setting up a militia. You
But
said
they also accuse the governing party
you said at the time
on mistake in judgment in appointing someone that eventually turned out to be somebody in the Epstein
Yeah, if you think that this is comparable to Starmer and Mandos said, good luck to you if that's your defense tonight. You said at the time that Tinubu started a militia to sway the election corruptly and that they even threatened you. So how can we take anything seriously you say tonight in his defense?
Your opinion, Nigerians.
So my opinion is your opinion. Sorry, Daniel, it's your opinion.
That was litigated in Nigeria to conclusion, and then as a country we moved on. We are more interested about the deliverables that we have for the Nigerian people, and we look for
it's not true.
opportunities.
Nigerians are very concerned about corruption, and Tinubu, you said this, Tinubu and his people created a militia. This is the first time in the history of Nigeria we've seen a political party creating a militant arm leading to election. Your words, January 2023.
Context is everything.
There is no context.
I'm coming. You are quoting the things I said when I was in the opposition.
And I understand that's uncomfortable for you, but
No,
you
no,
did
no,
say
no,
them.
I'm
if you want to
free.
disown them, that's
okay
fine.
for you to ask anything I've
So
ever
does he
said.
have a militia that tried to kill you?
He doesn't have. I never said he tried to kill me.
I myself have received threats from him and his camp. Your words.
I never said that.
You didn't say that. At a press conference on January 22nd, 2023. You're just denying.
I never said that.
Who said it then? A lookalike?
No, I don't know what you meant by that. I know I complained at the time
you said
about the conduct of
What
elections.
a shame.
It is not my fault that I am able to recall your words in a way you can't.
But it will be your fault
Tinubu,
when you read it out of context. Yeah.
If we go home late tonight, context.
Yes.
Tinubu and his people created a militia. This is the first time in the history of Nigeria we've seen a political party creating a militant arm and leading to election. He advised his people should grab by all means necessary the process leading to elections, that they created this militia shortly after that. We have seen violence in Nigeria, and I myself have received threats from him and his camp.
Tinubu never created a militia. Tinubu is one of the foremost politicians in Nigerian history.
Tinubu and his
has
people
helped in strengthening
created a
democracy.
militia. Who said those words, Daniel?
Tinubu has helped in strengthening democracy in Nigeria.
Tinubu and his people created a militia, Daniel. Who said those words?
Tinubu brought in leadership
I'll ask you a third
skills
time.
into governance.
Tinubu and his people created a militia. Who said those words?
Tinubu and his people never created the militias.
So why did you say they did on January 22nd, 2023?
I never said that.
Let's keep going, since you're denying words that came out of your mouth. Let's quote some other folks. The Organized Crime and Corruption Reporting Project named President Tinubu a finalist for the 2024 Corrupt Person of the Year award. According to a 2025 poll, 2 out of 3 Nigerians think the president and his team are involved in corruption.
That's a statement from drunken people. Next question.
2 out of 3 Nigerians are drunk.
No, start with the first one. What would you say the first time?
The first one was the OCCR reporting project.
They are the drunken people.
Okay, what about the Nigerians? Are they sober? Are 2 out of 3 Nigerians sober when they say your president and you were involved in corruption?
Nigerians are entitled to hold and express opinion.
Yes,
it
and
is
it's
in
bad
our
for you.
constitution. The fact that you express an opinion does not substantiate that opinion.
I agree, but that's their opinion. You accept that 2 out of 3 Nigerians think that your government is corrupt.
I will be happy if you can tell me a finding of court that says Tinubu is corrupt.
Well, what's interesting you should say that, because a lot of Nigerians have reason to suspect that his wealth was built on illicit activity.
A lot of English people have complained about the Prime Minister.
You can
a
talk
lot
about
of Americans
Keir
have
Starmer all
complained.
night long,
There is
but it
no
has no
country
relevance.
of the world where the people aren't complaining about their leaders.
All right.
That's how
I love it when
democracy
you
is
set these
fashioned.
challenges. Can you find me a country in the world where the sitting president, the US government seized $500,000 from one of their Chicago bank accounts after investigators found probable cause that the funds were proceeds of drug trafficking, specifically heroin. Tinubu gave up the money in a settlement. He was never indicted of a crime. But when a US judge last year ordered the release of all of the documents by the FBI, Tinubu went to court to prevent it. What does he have to hide?
The minute a matter is taken to court by right, you have the right to send your lawyer. The fact that you send a lawyer to defend your matter or to go against a motion that is filed before the court is not a conclusive proof of acceptance of the
But
fact
he's obviously got something
that
to
was
hide.
taken to the court.
He gave up $500,000, which were probably the proceeds of drug trafficking.
I'm glad you used the word probably, but it is not. Go ahead.
You said in 2022 that this drug case, quote, conclusively concluded not in favor of Bwala because he had to forfeit that money. There is still a cloud around drug-related activity.
Cloud?
Yeah.
Not a conclusion.
Okay, so the cloud's still there for a lot of Nigerians.
No, the cloud is no longer there.
How did it disappear?
Because the Nigerian people have moved on with the president.
Who said they moved on?
The facts are there.
Less than 10% of Nigerian voters voted for him.
So
that
in
he doesn't have some big mandate from the people that means that I can't ask you, why did he give back $500,000 to the US government, which were believed to be the proceeds of drug trafficking, and you believed they were the proceeds of drug trafficking?
Why do you conduct a polling with 500 people and give a representation of the population?
You're now questioning all polls. Is that your defense?
No, I just said the point. You heard me well.
Well, you don't trust the Nigerian people.
I trust the Nigerian people.
This idea of drugs and narcotics is a terrible case all over the world. And if someone has that questionable character and is elected as president, what it means is that it will embolden people who are into those activities. That is why this person has to come out clean. You said those words.
If somebody has that, thank God he doesn't have.
How do we know he didn't come out clean? You said he has to come out clean in 2022.
Okay, let me put it this way. This fact was litigated.
No, it wasn't.
This fact was litigated in the Nigerian court, and the apex court of the land, the Supreme Court of Nigeria, whose decision is not appealable to any court outside Nigeria, held that this case has not been established against.
Your words were that there's still a cloud around them because it was not conclusively concluded
My word
in favor
and the judgment of the Supreme Court, which one is relevant? In the Constitution of Nigeria, all the decision of the Supreme Court bind all authorities and people throughout the Federation. That's what matters.
The fact that he had laundered drug money, most likely in his US bank account, is not an issue for you now. It was an issue for you a few years ago. It's suddenly not an issue when you go to work for the man. How convenient.
The court has held the allegation that was put up in the petition against him could not be substantiated.
Well, the US hasn't held that. And in fact, the US court tried to release all the files, and the president rushed to stop them from doing that. Innocent people, is that what they do?
What stopped them from releasing it?
Is innocent
What
people?
stopped them from releasing it?
It's ongoing in the courts.
I'm glad you said ongoing.
But
So let's wait until when it's...
Do innocent people try and stop files from being released about themselves?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I'm sure the Nigerian people
privacy. Do you... I'm coming. If a case is taken to court against you, even when you know you are not liable, will you be comfortable that the order of court will permit the release of privacy issue relating to you?
Yeah, if people think I have drug money in my bank and I don't, then yes, I would do everything I can to...
Unfortunately, people do not.
Tinubu is not just super rich. It's what he does with his wealth. In 2019, 2 armored money trucks, Bullion vans, were seen going into his house, coming out of his house. Where did that money go?
No. Point, did you see the money? Or those who reported, did they see money inside the Bullion van?
Was there no money in the Bullion vans?
How am I to know?
You said it was money in the vans at the time.
I never
2023, February. You
how could I have known there was money
It's a tragedy that I know your words better than you do. There is only one person in Nigeria who is alleged to have moved money through Bullion vans, and that person is the presidential candidate. You said that on February 17th on Channels Television 2023.
Thank you for notifying me.
So where did the money go from the Bullion vans?
There was no money inside.
So why did you say there was?
I said there was no money inside.
But you said, at the time you said he's the only person to have moved money in Bullion vans.
When did I say that? What was the event in Nigeria?
Oh, so you were lying because it was an election campaign?
No, I never said I'm lying. I say, how can you prove that just because a Bullion van goes into a person's house and comes out that there is money inside?
Maybe because people said it was vote buying by Tinubu. Tinubu himself said, I gave money to the people. You know he said that?
Yes, I also give money to people
When you give money
myself.
to people, people would say that's vote buying. Politicians, rich politicians give poor
No, he
people
doesn't
money.
give money to people on election day, but he helps people.
But people at the time said it was vote buying. Do you agree with that?
Who are the people?
You said,
No, I never said that.
ostensibly, I can't believe you still keep walking into this. You said it was done ostensibly for vote buying. Do you agree with Daniel Bwala or not? Please don't lift up a glass of water.
What is...
On the eve of the presidential elections, 2 cash-laden Bullion vans, your words, were seen on the premises, which was ostensibly for vote buying. Your words, January 22nd, 2023. Have you just disowned everything you've said in order to work for this president?
I'm coming. What you just said now, I want to put it on record, on my own honor. That's not what I said.
So far you've denied 2 things.
This one I said, that's not what I said.
Before you said
so
it too.
Let me
let's
tell you
just keep count.
Let me tell you what you do. You will have an idea of a phrase or a word in a sentence. They coin the other part of it to project what you want to push out.
I read the entire sentence
coming.
to you.
No, but that's wrong.
No. Let's read it again. Wrong. On the eve of the presidential elections in Lagos, 2 cash-laden Bullion vans, your words, were seen on his premises located on 26 Borderland Street, which was ostensibly for vote buying. Your words. You can just say I don't agree with what I said, then I was lying for political
I don't
purposes.
agree with what you said, yeah?
No, with what you said. In fact, in 2023, you said that he bought his election. Did he buy his election?
At the time, I thought. But when it was litigated in court, the court found out he didn't.
So you thought he was vote buying, and now you don't. You thought he bought his election, now you don't. In fact, you said it was so corrupt, the 2023 election, Tinubu's win, you said that you couldn't eat food for 3 days.
I never said that. Where?
Hi, God.
Arise News, March 2nd, 2023.
Jesus.
I became so sick for the past 3 days, I found it very hard eating food.
I'm sure you have a mistaken identity.
Jesus.
I never said that.
You never said that you
Why
became
would I
sick.
not eat? Win, lose, or draw. You eat your food and go to bed.
Hey, God.
I'm going to spend a lot of time enjoying social media after this show is done
Go
and
ahead.
aired.
Yeah, well.
Let's turn to our panel, who are waiting patiently once again.
Oh,
I'm joined.
my God. Ah,
Mr.
God.
Elvis, thank you. Thank you very much.
Ah, Jesus. How did we get here? Ah, this is so disgraceful, man.
Thank you for asking.
No, Mr. Jonathan,
Thank you for
it's not
asking us to
laughable
come and
thing.
watch it to the end.
No, it's not laughable
Watch
thing,
your-
Mr. Jonathan. It's not funny. Mr. Jonathan, it's not
Mr.
funny.
Elvis,
To be honest,
this is
it's not funny.
It is both.
No, it's not funny at all. It's not funny. It's so.
Oh my God.
This is touching me. It's not. There's no thing that is funny there.
This
This
is a
statement that this guy said, a lot of people have died in the process of this statement.
He's a
So
father,
it's not funny.
he's a
A lot of
husband.
people are in the grave right now because of this. So it's not funny out at all. At all. Nigerians that will make content over this thing, I will pity for their life. It's not funny. This is enough for Nigerians to react and cry out. It's not funny. It doesn't look funny. It can never be funny.
This guy he shredded him into pieces completely. I mean, he decimates this guy completely.
Mr. Jonathan, this guy prepared for they take time, make research of everything.
He's
he
always
said.
prepared. There's nothing like he prepares. He's a professional person. He's not corrupt. He's always prepared for anybody he's interviewing. He didn't go preparing for Bwala. He's always prepared for anybody. It's not funny, man. In 48 hours from now, everybody will move on now. Nigerians will start making content with this now. We are not going anywhere, man. To be honest, we are not going anywhere. Everything, even me myself that is talking, I have Bwala's video here. I play it all the time. Most of the things that guy asked Bwala, I have the video here. I have it here. It's right here. I don't need to go do any research. It's just here. Even the Bullion van video, I have it here. It's crazy. Let's have fun. Mr. Jonathan, 2 minutes. Let's round up.
Thank you, Mr. Elvis. I don't have much to say. All I just want to say is that we saw today again another stone face. I mean, the guy was lying with stone face as seen, but he knew that he has been caught. I just pity him. I pity his children. I pity his wife, because this one is there to stay. This interview has come to stay. It will stay there forever. How he will sit down, how his son, I want to believe he has a son, how his son will be looking at him in the face and see that he has a liar.
Mr. Jonathan.
A born liar.
What if Mr. Jonathan?
Yes.
What if he don't train the son the way Tinubu train Sheyi?
What will change? No.
They don't have change. Some of them don't train their children to be
Even Mr. Alabo, you to get to your time, please.
Mr. Alabo, wait. See,
Mr.
even Sheyi,
30 seconds.
even Sheyi Tinubu, there is that part of him that knows that his father is a criminal. Okay, so there is that part of him that knows. Let him. He can be floating the wealth and enjoying it, but he knows that his father is a criminal.
All
So
right,
for
thank you.
this one, Daniel Bwala, I will just say this: shame on you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Elvis.
Thank you as well for bringing our attention to that part. I never watched and reached there. I'm shocked. I was shocked. Like, let's move on, guys. Thank you very much, Madam Stella Masavedo. Thank you very much, ma, for all that you do. I'm very, very grateful. And God will bless you. Today, I did not get any support for the channel. Coming from you means a lot to me. A lot to me.
You and few others are the one encouraging us here. If not, this matter, the whole matter, this whole thing, though the tire person. Broad daylight lies and broad daylight robbery. It don't happen for our eyes. And we all are still quiet. I'm not going anywhere. Madam Patricia, please, your 2 minutes, man. Thank you. Okay, let's assume you are not available. Okay, you are
The
there.
thing go fast. I'm here. Mr. Elvis, now run time with this. So we are running. Rufai that was tackling the ambassador that they interviewed today regarding the war in against the tyrannic regime of Iran. You see, Rufai is not what most people think he is. He is not. Mm. He has a selective way of spilling out what you want to spill out. I've never heard of him talk about Trump in any good light. I've never. So he's one of those people that hates Trump. Yes. But I can tell you that if you really care the way you think, the way you people are thinking that he cares about Nigeria, that's why he is attacking the politicians. I think you are just deceiving yourself, honestly, which means you are not reading, between the lines of what he is doing. You aren't. So Rufai is not the guy that you guys think. The rest, as Abati, as Ayo, as Ojukbe, as what's her name, was Vimbai. All of them there, they are jokers. They are all jokers. They are not doing any journalism. They are just there, deceiving people. That's what they are doing. Even Rutos, yes, the one that present the
All right. Thank
what
you.
is it, business this thing. They are all satanic. They are satanic. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, man. Thank you very much, man. Thank you. Okay, last one, Mr. Alabo, your 2 minutes, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Elvis. Madam Patricia, I hope you get evidence. Say to find they corrupt. I beg, more manage our word, though. I beg, because things will
It's
not get
corrupt.
evidence.
He is corrupt because he's doing selective this thing there. And selective journalism now they do not be like,
Okay,
so
okay, no,
so
no,
that's why
well,
that's
it's
and
your word.
also the thing that Donald Trump is doing now. How can you expect somebody that is going about saying that they want to eliminate me and my generation? Eh? How can you? If you now you are on a job, maybe okay. Say somebody now say they want to make sure say they eliminate you people
Alabo, you have
completely.
30 seconds left.
I dey ask you, they
Madam
want to
Patricia,
eliminate you. They
Mr.
want to
Elvis,
eliminate you. And then somebody
today,
is saying that, oh no,
today,
I
get
beg,
as it be.
make we
I
be
beg.
honest. Be
Madam Patricia,
honest.
okay, don't do it, don't do. Elvis there on this thing
Now
today.
you call my name. That's why I come for you. Mr.
Oh, don't
Elvis,
take my time, finish.
I beg, leave am. I beg, give my 2 minutes. I take God beg
Thank
you.
you.
I beg.
Let me just say, still stand on what I said. Nigeria, all hope are not lost. There is hope. And we must realize that the people in power today are a criminal set of people, bunch of people, not government we have organized set of criminals manipulating the system. But I want to let you know, which you Nigerians, you know this already, that you are more powerful than these people. How many of us then will fit take out? Total military, police, and parastatus, they are now up to 1 million plus Nigerians. They told us we are over 200 million. How many of us would they take down? Let us come together to take out these criminals. They don't have anything to offer to you, and they cannot do it. I have said it time without number. You cannot give a criminal power and expect something positive. For those general overseers who are telling you to pray for them, ask them if they can give them their position to handle one place regarding money in their own ministry. These people are criminals. They cannot repent with power. They are evil people. Let us unite and take them out. Thank you, Mr. Nigeria.
Okay.
Mr.
Mr.
Ellis, I
Alamo.
don't see this guy quick, whether Olu Watosin.
No,
If they
no, no,
ask
no,
for
no, no,
this,
no. No, man, Patricia, please. I don't close now. Now I want to send link for somebody. Thank you, man. I appreciate every one of you right there. Thanks for your time with us. We've come to the end of this broadcast. It's been a long day, you know. I want to appreciate every one of you that came into the panel. Before I say what I want to say, thank you, Mr. Jonathan. Thank you for your submission today. It was powerful. And thanks for bringing us our attention to that particular part, that 24 minutes to 30 minutes. That was strong. I'm going to call that out. Thank you very much, Madam Patricia, for coming in. And thank you, Mr. Alabo. Thank you, give us a mandate, Mr. Odoa. Appreciate you all. And every one of you that called in, a couple of you called in today, Madam Hemi, Mr. Joseph Oji, Mr. Wale, and many others that called in. Thank you very much, my people. And thank you, Madam Stella Macedo, for the super chat. I'm very, very grateful for all you do on this platform. Thank you very much, man. Thank you, Mother, for Mommy Diaspora. I appreciate you, Mommy. Thanks for all that you do for us here. Thank you, my brother Abuazi. Thank you very much for all that you do. Thank you, Madam Lady Eugenia. I'm very, very grateful, man. Thank you. Thank you, Madam Peggy Modi. Thank you, Madam Sue Berry. I can see you in the comment section. Thank you, Black Panther, my brother, and many, many others. Ify, and many, many more. And God will bless you, my people. Okay, I would like to quickly say this, my people, before I hit on that button. I want us to understand that we're coming out every day to talk is not convenient for anybody. But for the love that we have for our country, we are doing this. It's not convenient for anybody, and it's not compulsory. We have to talk about politics. If, for example, if we have to see it as maybe for monetary gain, you don't have to talk about politics. Some of you are YouTubers, you are listening to me right now. You know that the worst thing you can do in case you want to make money, not to be talking about politics. Go do your research. So YouTubers are listening to me right now. It's the worst thing. Can't you see the views that watch politics? You're not aware. You know, even on our Rise or channels, it's only when they bring somebody important for interview, you can see their views will go from 5,000, 7,000. Immediately that person leaves. When they will fire and they'll say they don't come out, they will fire the audio, all of the don't come out. Go check people that is watching them. You'll be shocked. And apart from that, check some of the videos they post without them going live. You know, you'll be shocked of the views they have there. That's politics for you. I'm just doing all this to let you know how politics works. You know, I would like to quickly just go to Arise right now and show you some things quickly. I'm not going to bring it on air, so anybody can go to Arise as well as I'm checking. Okay, I can let you know now that Arise have posted a video on their platform. For example, for the past 2 days, they have 200 views. One is here, they have 100 view, 110 view. I'm not saying 100,000, 100 view. So they have some here, 131 view, 500 view, 249 view. In fact, this is what you get from politics. It's just that out of 10 that they will post, 3 they hit hammer, right? 7 go you dwell on those views that I'm mentioning just now. That's how it works. That's politics for you. So anybody you see that is doing politics. So let us also go to channels. As I they go, so Mona they help me, they go from your gadget if you are listening to me, you know, but I say, I don't want to put on our screen, you know, I don't want to, I don't know if it's allowed, you know. Let me go to channels. Okay, channels, you know, posted something for the past okay, I'm going like a day or two as well. Okay, for the past 2 days, they have 200 view, 700 view, 309 view, 112 views. In most of their videos here are under 500 views. In fact, 80% of their videos here are under 500 views. They have 86 views. 86 views is here. You know, okay, let me bring only this one to the screen just to tally up where I'm going, what I'm trying to say, for you to know that why you need to respect people that is talking about politics. There's nothing good about it. There's nothing exciting about it. There's nothing like, oh, I'm doing it because of money. Is the worst thing to do in case you choose to make money on social media. The worst thing to talk about is politics. Yes, you know, it's just that we find ourselves here. Normally, it's not what we should be doing. I can switch this my channel tomorrow to something else. You go choke, I go to the boom. Yes, that's how it works. So I'm trying to go somewhere. Let me quickly find the video that I screenshotted just now. Okay, yeah, I got it. I always screenshotted the surface. Bear with me. I want to show you something quickly for those of you that are still listening. Okay, you can see there. Let me take this scrolling out. You can see the views. 86 views 1 day ago. Channels Television. And they have, how many subscribers do they have? Let me check their subscribers quickly for you to know that Channels Television have 3.7 million subscribers. Right? Okay, this one posted a day ago. My own channel, the history of my channel, I don't have any video on my channel that will give me this one. You understand? But what I'm trying to say here is this. Let me take this out. What I'm trying to say here is that we come here. My wonderful panelists come here to speak. They have better things to do. I've said it so many times. Mr. Jonathan came in earlier on this evening. I believe he was having an appointment, and he quickly went to the appointment, and he came back again. Many of them don't see for this platform say, oh, God, see him go to run, be on the road. And they have said it so many times. I was on the road rushing down to join the broadcast, and they will normally come late. You know, what about give us a mandate? Give us a mandate is always at work joining this platform. That's one thing you people don't know. It's always at work joining this platform. You know, Mr. Alabo is just newborn. We're supposed to put eye, join wifey to look after baby properly. Do you know that sometimes when they come here, we want to see how Nigeria can be better? You know, Madam Patricia, an elderly woman, she put herself here all the time, and many, many more. Many when I don't see most of the time, Madam Rita will be on air say, oh, yes, okay, I'm leaving, I have appointment and all that. Everybody have what we are doing. Okay, let me say this. Talking about politics is not funny. It's not friendly. And then it's not beneficial. Even though you still, if in terms of monetization, you still get something from it, but it's not beneficial. It's not a reason why you have to do it. There was a time we were doing 6 hours, 10 hours here, 8 hours, 9 hours. Some people thought we were doing it because of money. When you hear those kind of words, you get discouraged. So, so if you say someone like me go do on air for 7 hours because of money, get the money. Yes, sir.
Just explain to them well. Let them know that majority of the social media don't even recommend it. That is where the issue. They don't support politics. That is where you're having that issue. So anything you do about politics, they don't recommend to people. But do anything stupid, say they're naked. This person they
go
like
viral.
this. It will go viral. It will recommend to a lot of people.
Yes, you are right. So I'm trying to let them know that we're doing this. We need to be encouraged because when I not wake up one night say when I can't see say everything when I see for our discussion they have been changed. I will not owe you any explanation. That's just the truth. Although opposition go happy way. Anything will make someone like me stop talking about politics today. Doesn't sound good. I beg. Me that guy, me enter house and Margarita I talk him. But yes, joke apart. It's not funny. Just look and see, we did like since for the past 3 hours, 39 minutes. Now only one person super chat me for a year. Madam Stella Masevedo. It happens every day here. Sometimes only Madam Peggy Mondi. Sometimes only Madam Eugenia. Sometimes 2 of them. Sometimes only 3. Now 3 persons they watch us here. What is wrong if we have 20 super chats? $1. Let's say $1. At least let it...
Michael, Oganamaru. Now what?
No, exactly. No. Today, you mean no, yes, these are my I'm not, no. Yes, I know Michael and Amara. I know I'm not measuring my super chatters. I'm just referencing. I know my super chatters. Sometimes only one person go do one here, but we are still here. I want you to know that acknowledge and appreciate our effort. Me and my panelists. Appreciate us. Including callers. Yes, callers just call in, they do their 3 minutes or maximum 4-5 minutes, they are done. What about panelists that is here from beginning to the end? We talk. The next day they are here. Have panelists here that is consistent. At least minimum 4 days a week, they are here. Minimum. We don't have to do this. So you don't say that. You don't say social media work based on mindsets. Wait till you build, now your followers they follow. It is if I move out of politics today and start talking about something else, my followers will just move. They'll run. They're not they move. Now when you train, they don't say, eh. Even some of the way go fair tease you. Most of what you want to do now. Most of what you want to do. Not mine now. Most of what you want to do. Now small though they use sideways. They dance at side hall. Or they dance sideways. I say this topic. Make I contribute. Now so social media till they work. We are talking no results. We are talking everything look like we are wasting our time. And my anger is not even with the politicians. It's not even the satanic APC or whatever. My anger is with the people. The people, they don't care. They don't care. They prefer to get their money through other means. Other through illegitimate means. Criminal means. Oloshoism means. Yahooism. They are good in these things. So some of you they talk one day, like give us some they talk and say, no, faith, no, keep faith. I mean, you want to talk about those kind of things. I'll come sit down for you, they wait for faith to work for us. The same faith where our forefathers hope for, work to repair Nigeria. Maybe I don't grow like me, I continue. I'll constantly old. Probably my children will also continue like that, saying, now so my papa do am. Faith. We want to use faith to repair Nigeria. Sometimes all this Christianity, some of you put on for head, you can't forget on yourself. To be honest, you can't forget, say, don't be Christianity, don't be believe in God that they repair country. I'm a Christian, I'm a proud Christian. They not be Christianity that they repair country. It's not working. For us to be here every day, you need to applaud us. It's not easy. How many of us did? You know how many years now we don't the call say we need more people to be doing this with us? Why they not come out? All of them, they TikTok, they Instagram, they do talk about that. If I close now, make sure buy full tank for your car, make you drive, go TikTok, make go see what they use their time they do for them. They prefer to use it to do something else that will give them better money. Yes, me myself, yes, I also have other channels where I know that yes, I can get these things. What be politics? When they listen to Bwala, they lie in the public of a I'll just sit down here 4 hours every day for your mind. You love him, right? I'll leave UK, come Nigeria, come they talk about the wrong media for Nigeria. Nigeria, we know they get light, internet go bend head, go one corner, go away. So I all come off for country way, go give me everything the comfortable way. I'll call the one for Nigeria, right? We have a long way to go. Let's be honest to ourselves. Now the truth now we know they like. There's no hope for 2027. Show me the hope. Oh. Because if not, that's how they talk every day, say no hope. Until somebody come to this panel and show me the hope. Let me see it. Let me feel it. Don't tell me the judiciary will do this by God's grace. The judiciary will do the right thing this time. Eh? Or by God's grace, don't worry, the IMF will do the right thing this time. Eh? How? I don't know what you guys are saying. Thank you very much, Rita Ido, Jegede. I'm very, very grateful. God bless you, man. Your pocket never run dry. Thank you so much for all that you do. Then Michael Organemaro, your name was mentioned just a few minutes ago, and then you've done it. Thank you very much, sir. Michael Organemaro. You said your day really try. Oh, you they really, and I think you right too. You they really try, Naija was. If you go, we all don't enter one chance. Kai to read fishing that love to Israel. If you go, we all don't enter one chance. Of course, I know people that will miss me a lot. I know. Sir, it's the truth. It's not encouraging. The time is not even available. Some people now think that the time is available. Tell me who go fit dey do broadcast for Nigeria, do 4, 5, 6 hours for inside Nigeria concurrently, streaming from different platforms. How? Oh, like I said, but I don't wake up one day because you say everything change, because change is inevitable, right? It's a constant thing. It certainly happen. Yes. Especially when you are talking about this and not what you are facing from them, and all that. There are things that we don't even talk about on air. You just think it's just fluent like this. We talk, hello, we greet, we laugh, we come out. What happened after you don't come out? You think saying all of them, they come and come, they tell you? I appreciate every one of you. Now God bless you, now, my people. Thank you very much once again, Michael Organemaro, sir. Thank you, Madam Rita, Edo Chegede. Thank you very much, and thank you, Madam Stella and myself, Edo. I'm very, very grateful, my people. In fact, now few of you now time me here with my panelists, because the reason why they carry my panelists all the time, if I talk about myself, if I not there, they not go there here. Have that in mind. If you say, make 5 people, you're dare me now, say, I dare you. Only 5. Say, not come out for the next 4 days. I don't come out. Comment on. Only 5. Opportunity safe. I'll say, like, competition with day. 5 days, I don't come out. And you don't go see Mr. Jonathan. You don't see Black Panther. You don't see Madam Patricia. You don't see Mr. Alabo. 5 days. Starting from today, I'll go come next Wednesday. I will do it. Just right hand there. If I feel count 5, I go do one. As I end this show, now you know it's a meeting Wednesday. If you think, say yes, we are just happy. Even the song, the way I say they take for offset, we still the struggle they do one. Say, okay, only me myself go they think. Say, Mr. Alabo go one day show. Mr. Jonathan, I go like sit back when I hear him. Oga see him. If you come join us this kind of evening now, you know the way they talk as old man. Say, let me cause no listen, might tell you other thing that you must understand. The best way, let me say this, the best way to enjoy politics and you'll be free and have all the time for yourself in the world, not live stream. I can still leave Naija Watch the way it is. We start uploading video. I will abolish live stream. You know what affects me? If not because of the money they talk, yes, I will make more money. Oh, you don't know the same video when me not the fee upload. You don't know that their money they. I'll tell now, yeah, if I can make a pre-recorded video for you, I'll do it. If not, I'll come to live. And still, I know you do the pre-recorded video. Oh, it is like for big money. Then I do the educate some people now. So when she's a wizard now, not be the good one. So they'll say, this guy don't give us expo. Yes, even though person give you expo, you don't get the enthusiasm in you. You don't have the power. You don't have the energy. You still not be successful. You don't say anything you want to do now energy. You need the zeal. Yes, Nigeria Watch can still remain the platform. But then abolish life or just live life for only one day the whole week. This life is stressful. I think I will write a poll. I think I should write a poll one of these between the next 1 week or so, that should we decrease our life to 2 days a week? No, to be honest, I want to write a poll because for
That
me,
was not good there. Not with this critical time.
No, to be honest, I don't want to use the word I'm getting tired, but I'm getting tired. That's just the truth. Let's be honest.
We are almost there. It's a critical time. Let's keep it
I'm
up.
telling you, let's be honest.
I understand.
Because
I understand.
doing life every day, and some people think we are happy doing it or we are making billions from it. Then it's better you open your channel, open them, and start making the same billions. Or they swear for you, say me not make billions. You know the people, my super chatter that is paying me here. Who you say they pay me? Now that they pay me, some of them they calculate. I might put there for screen. They calculate them. See them. They calculate them. My super chatters, some of them not super chat today, but a week you must see their name. You know their names. I don't need to mention their names. You know them. You know them. I appreciate every one of you, my people. Now God bless you. Now. I just hope we don't come to a situation where it will happen. But I don't want it to happen. But it might likely, especially when you are getting discouraged, you are not seeing result. Oh, you think the result I'm looking for is money? Yes, I need money. It's not money. I need result in Nigeria. No light here as I'm talking to you right now. You want my carry my sister and go as I mean year generator, they tear everybody here. How many people is privileged to have solar in their house? No results. That's why you see Nigerians prefer doing all that stuff that will give you the result of money rather than to talk about politics. You know, they say people, all content creator, people talking about different kind of things. Now, when there is fire on the mountain, all of them will all still jump inside, talk and after that day, they'll move on to what they are doing with their channel. You know, they say, and people, it be like saying, so will you be like this for this country? Because I'm not seeing anything that looks like, say, we might be rescued anytime. You'll be like saying, that's what this country will be. Now, to start begging APC people, yes, since we don't do everything possible, say Bwala will go disgrace himself. Now, I bet you 48 hours from now, Nigerians don't move on. So let's start begging these people to fix the country. Anthony Ola, you said that beg. Don't abolish live stream. You don't know, say this live stream, my brother. I better make a joke water, my people.
Don't drink water like Bwala.
Wow. That one drink water to escape truth. Anyway, I just hope doing live stream is terrible. It's really, 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 really terrible, stressful. If result the day for the good, say maybe our president now you're listening to us say, okay, what these people complain about, okay, let's do it for them. You see, I felt talking. Tinubu ring himself enter power, but like I say, he ring himself enter power, he can't do the right thing. Me not they follow crowd though. I'll start to use my platform to the campaign for him. I forgot they shout everywhere say Tinubu or not for 2027. Because me, I believe on anybody that will come into power, anyhow you take not consign me, fix the country. Anyhow you take come into power, not consign me. As long as you are fixing the country, people will sing your praises. That's my belief right from town. I know. And you know if you beat me put. Say you ring yourself and you are still not doing the right thing. It's shocking. Now that one now your shock pass. Really, really shocking. And people, let me end the show. I appreciate you all. Fingers crossed, by God's grace, we'll see you again tomorrow, 7 p.m. Nigerian time. If we can put a pre-recorded video for you during the day, we'll do that. Have a good night and bye for now.
Chicken bros of West Africa,